Alright. And I'm live. I'm going to do my introduction real quick. Hey, it's Ray the Panda! I'm going to play Warframe! I've got a friend here!
Hey, make sure you're quiet.
Meh.
And
I mean it.
here, I guess.
These are some good friends of mine. There's Baki the tree.
Yeah, if you've seen Blubs 52, you might recognize my voice.
Ah. Also, I have another one of my friends. He's got a thing too, so go check him out. What was your channel's name?
Hold on a second. Are you a VTuber?
Yes. Like my model?
Okay, hold on. Now I need to go.
No.
No,
The VTuber.
I'm.
What's your name again?
Ray the Panda God.
Not again.
Oh, this is starting off great.
Let me look at this. I need to see this.
What?
Why does it look like me?
Huh?
That looks like me when I had my long hair whenever I would let it down.
What the fuck?
What? What?
What are you looking at? Oh my god.
Like her? She's adorable, right?
I can't believe you turned me into an anime girl. After all the...
Oh my Oh my lord.
What?
Well, hold on. Here, come over to my orbiter.
Oh yeah. You guys are
fucking dumb laugh.
What? I mean, the main thing is like Xavier's thing, where he's like, "No, not another one." I mean, eventually.
My humor is.
Oh.
Yes, my name. I am Projecthelfire on Twitch.
Yeah, Yeah, I'll put like a URL or something. Actually,
yeah.
I need to do a thing. Let me real good.
How does my wisp look though?
Looks really good.
They're pretty cool. Like their colors.
All right.
I may be called Bucky Tree on Twitch, but I don't have any videos because I don't record anything. I don't even have like a decent camera. I have my shitty laptop weapon. And no storage space for VODs and all of that.
Oh wait, yeah, I also have to see, am I actually,
Projecthelfire, right?
Yeah, Projecthelfire. It should have a, fiery pentagram next to the name.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Not really much here. See, recently streamed category D&D. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
All right. Well, tell me if I'm following you, cause I just hit that.
You just followed me. I heard the noise.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna. Fuck! I didn't know. I opened this in-app.
Like
I don't.
It
No.
looks like all of my friends are slowly becoming streamers.
I mean, I'm doing whatever I can.
It's a pastime for me. It's only when I have the time to do it, and only when I feel like doing it.
Yeah, for me, I'm doing it because I really have nothing better to do, and I'm just like trying to find something wherever I can.
That fucking wisp in the background, just like sitting there doing her fucking.
Abo sounds like exactly the kind of frame that I would love to play.
He's a cool frame. You'd like him.
It's just like, yes, this question for a little bit of radiation. Meanwhile, you're like, the levels, are you okay?
Yeah, you would actually like him, Xavier. You'd love to play him.
I read through all the abilities in detail.
Copy.
So, yeah, I would definitely play him if I had Warframe on PlayStation, because that's the only one with any actual progress in it, and it has hundreds and hundreds of hours of farming.
Okay, there it is. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. My chat rules are the greatest. I've
Okay.
Can the stream hear me playing?
yes. I have it set to here.
I have Twitch muted, so I haven't heard anything so far.
Alright, well, your URL is in my chat, so I just wanted to make sure that's there so people can find you. So, yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
By the that has a U in it. Oh damn, my internet must be bad. 'Cause listening to the stuff going back through, I'm getting all sorts of chopped up.
So, James, you ready to do a mission? Oh, I need to head back to my orbiter real quick. Because I just realized I have a bunch of shit that I need to claim because it's been a while. The Rockbender, you can't tell me to have fun. Hi, welcome. I haven't seen you before. We're playing Warframe.
No, I'm just a
Take
bull
song
head.
string into the text spot. Oh man, I want to play Through the Fire and the Flames though.
That sounds awesome.
I mean, like, there's people that have done it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need Rubetto still so I can finish up my getting Rhino. Also, for anyone watching, I am not completely new to Warframe. I'm used to playing Warframe on PlayStation and everything. And that's where I have most of my progress.
And I basically only played on PC, so I have a lot of things on this profile.
Alright, thank you for bringing that to my attention. Let's see,
I've been
I'll up them a
playing
little
on
bit.
PlayStation, and
How's this?
I basically built Ray's dojo from the ground up, and all of that's gone because I don't have a PlayStation anymore.
Yeah.
Eh.
You're a saint.
So I'm not starting a PC Warframe like anytime soon, unless I have a ton of money so I can buy back all of that shit that I spent so much time on.
Yeah. Tell me if that's a little better. Am I like, is the volume a little better? They're a little louder. I'm a little less loud.
I'm not really listening to the stream.
Well, I had a guy called the Rockbender come in, and he brought to my attention that I am a bit loud and my friends are a little low. So I just wanted to make sure that my audio is decent. All right.
The Rockman, no, the Rockbinded.
Basically. All right.
I
Let's see.
making fun of people who don't have any vowels in their name.
Winderber. All right. Fuck was I doing?
We were gonna go kill that dude, get you more Atlas parts.
You mean Rhino? I know I'm in like mid quest for a thing, but fuck that. I'd rather get Rhino and everything. A little bit better. Big difference between the volumes. All right. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. I think it's
I think it's mostly just a Discord thing. We
ah.
might have lowered our volume down a little bit.
Well, I also have like a game capture thing, and so you guys should be showing up there. So.
I mean, I can still see the like the Discord notifications and stuff like that on your screen.
Yeah, our icons are lighting up when we speak, so I believe feeding your Discord info straight through. So I believe the best way to deal with that would be to turn us up on Discord and turn your general sound settings down, so you don't hear us as loud. But
all right then. So I'm gonna leave that alone.
Sound design is a bitch.
Yeah, I did not.
Really hard.
I'm also kind of stupid too, so let's gonna up that. See if that helps out a little bit. You guys are probably gonna be really fucking loud. Ah, crap. Crap! Okay, there we go. I forgot good lord. God damn it. I'm going to need to fix my remote. I recently got an actual Xbox control for my computer, so I can actually play Warframe with a controller, because it's so gross to
Oh, yeah,
play.
that's right, because your control was it your controller that wasn't working, or was it somebody else's controller that
It
wasn't
was
working? I
my
don't remember.
controller. My controller wasn't, like, my PlayStation remotes weren't working correctly on fucking PC for some reason. Specifically with Warframe, like, all the rest of my games are working fine. Ah.
Ah.
Oh yeah, that's
Wait,
right.
a dude named Zoffer is also here.
Ah, that's fine. I don't care about randos. Oh, fucking hell. I cannot aim worth a shit with this thing. Ah!
Then again, between me and the other dude, you're pretty much fine.
Yeah, it's because, like, I don't have any mods or anything, because this is, like, a new account and shit. Ugh.
I don't know
What?
what that is, but those are laser walls of doom, I see.
Yeah, they... Oh, fucking hell. Ah!
Shit.
Everything is being fucked today.
Okay, so I think the person that he's talking
Oh,
about
wow.
is Xavier, who's low, because I can hear my voice coming through your screen really good.
Oh, that's not something I don't think I can fix very easily. Xavier's incredibly quiet sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, that's
That's Xavier.
Like, I have him maxed. If I like, up it any louder, my headphones will literally deafen my ass.
Every
So-
single time this man heals, we just fucking take
Fuck.
out another one of his legs. Yeah.
And I dropped. Can someone get me?
So.
Eh.
I want to be.
I missed the old version of the Jackal.
This does look pretty neat, though.
It does. It's
So-
cool, and it's a nice tutorial for the Parazon. And oh, thank God. Never mind.
Yep. I had to
Wait.
wait to.
I'm sorry.
like-
What?
I'm like 2 or 3 years behind on just general war.
What the
So whenever-
fuck?
Whenever I get back, that's gonna be a lot of stuff I'll have to get caught up on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still not even caught up. Like I've been booting
This
up
dude
into
is just sitting here.
whoever he's
He's
playing
fine.
as. He might be in Haros. James is playing Harrow.
No, this is Atlas Prime. No freaking wonder.
Alice
Oh.
is tanky now? That's new.
Atlas
Atlas
been
Prime
tanky.
is unkillable from what I've seen.
Huh.
Atlas
you
is
want-
always been tanky. Atlas just has shit abilities.
Ow, okay. I thought it was just like he was
Yeah.
squishier than he was supposed to. Ugh, fuck.
I mean,
I think
you
the
technically
tanky
can't get.
here-
He's tanky when he kills shit with his abilities, but his
Right.
abilities are so garbage.
Yeah, that makes sense now. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I also did a
Once you get-
stupid and chose Volt. And I don't have
Yeah,
any of the
well, when you-
mods. Wait, systems. I think I need that. I think that's the last thing I needed. Please let that be the last thing I
Man.
needed. Please let that be the
If
last
you
one.
maxed out Atlas's fucking rock armor, oh my god. He's even harder to kill than a fully tanked up Valkyr.
I have 5 viewers now. Say hi, everybody.
The Stalta. We got the Stalta
Hmm.
blueprint.
That's really good. Alright, let's check down here real
And
quick.
you left squad.
Why did it... Ugh.
It's Warframe being Warframe.
Well, yeah, I have everything I need for Rhino now. That's nice.
Oh, nice. Finally. Alright, so I can stop playing Hero.
Yeah, so all I have to do is just...
Hey, whoa. I don't like the way you disrespecting my boy.
Okay, no, I played Harrow to try and make sure Ray wouldn't die as much.
Yeah, because my Volt's so squishy and kind of hard to keep alive. So.
Harrow is amazing. Don't you say
I never said
Plastids.
he wasn't amazing.
I have to farm.
You said it's time for you to get off Harrow. I know what that means.
Fuck off.
Yeah, Xavier is a really big Harrow fan. He's also a Limbo Bimbo.
I use Limbo till I got Harrow, and then I use Limbo whenever I'm doing very specifically the spy missions.
Okay, so I have Excalibur Umbra, Frost, Gauss, Harrow, Hydroid Prime, Inaros, Avara Prime, Lavos, Mesa Prime, Mirage, Necros, Saren, Valbon, and Wisp.
I would prefer Hydroid to be available.
Oh, and Wukong Prime and Zaku.
Zaku! I like
Zaku!
Zaku. He's very cool. He's cool.
Alright.
Okay, I'll see myself out.
I'm sorry. I was busy focusing on a thing on it, so I didn't quite hear it. So, Zaku? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I said. And then you went...
Sorry.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, I have Serration now. I need to use that.
Never again.
I hit the wrong button. Okay, it's gonna take a little... I just need to remember the place, not the actual key.
Do a lot of stuff on this weapon, so let's just bump that up even higher.
Serration, and at least I have some decent damage mods, so like I'm not completely fucked on that part.
Mm-hmm.
What are my night waves? Anyone want to get those done too? Because that's like a free. That's a weapon slot and everything. Oh, radiant toxin.
I want it.
It's not. It's gonna take you quite a while to get that done.
Oh, that's a bullshit daily.
Hmm.
It's kill 20 enemies while riding a K drive. Don't you need like a mod to kill things with a K drive?
Oh fuck
If
yeah,
you hit them and wreck them enough, then technically you can kill them at any point.
It would take you forever to do that unless you actually no, because you need to talk to the kids in Fortuna in order to get the true K drive.
Yeah, I just need to. Good lord, fuck. Oh
you need
god.
to take things one step at a time. That's what you need to do.
Yeah. That was probably the wrong thing. Let's drop my sensitivity way the fuck down on my controller. Holy fuck.
Imagine not being able to use high sensitivity.
Oh.
I live in high sensitivity. It's how I hit anything.
So do I.
Okay, that's so much better.
I need to be able to go 180 when I flick.
Yeah, nope, just hit weapon, swap to pull out secondary. I don't quite think I follow that one real quick.
What weapon are you using?
As of the current moment, my arsenal is the stuff you get from the tutorial. I haven't made any other weapons. I have an MK1 Bratton and a Strun. Okay. The MK1 bow, so the big old stick. I know I've got like I don't have any other melee weapons, so that's my only melee. I have a Lotto that I can switch to, but I need to get the mastery from these weapons real quick. So.
Oh no, mastery farming is awful.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't have the right. So I have my Hydroid Prime, but Necros would be such a better one, but I just don't have the
mod for it.
Also, Ray, I'm doing Steel Meridian in Red Veil, so you're gonna have to do something else.
That's okay. So if I remember correctly, Necros is fuck. I don't have Mac.
Suda.
Yeah, on PlayStation I went Suda and Steel Meridian. On this one, I'm probably going to be going like parent sequence and something else.
Well, let me see. Parent sequence. Let's see. Oh yeah, do parent sequence.
All right, cool. So when I get to Mastery 3, I can start working on that. Oh, those missions suck dick.
Yeah, but
finding them okay.
Yeah, He's the one that has the necro stuff.
Alright, how's my model freaking out by chance? Okay, now we're good. Alright, so I need Rubido really bad, but I also need to do story.
You need Rubido. Let's see, where do we get Rubido?
I know you can get it on
from?
Earth. Oh, right. Actually, there's a farm on Earth I need to do. Because,
You know what you should do? You should get a
me
voice mod so you sound like a girl. And then have you be able to like turn it on or off with the click of a button. And you'd be like, oh, thank you for the $200. By the way, I'm a guy.
no,
Oh,
actually.
wait, hold on. Did you see what the rock bender put in chat?
Yeah, okay. So he said, nope, just hit weapon swap out to pull out secondary on K drive. Okay. So then, that makes a little more sense. So you can actually use your...
Sacred tech.
Thank you, Rockbender. You are a saint. You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Yeah, hoard
Man,
all
Ray,
the
why
gold.
aren't you checking your chat more?
Well,
If
I
you
mean, I'm
hoard
checking
enough
it.
Gold, you'll become a dragon.
Yeah. By the way,
Well,
that heart of
where do you
gold
need to go?
statement, that's actually a Demon Souls reference. I'm going to queue up Koba because it's a dark sector with melee.
Oh, wait. No, wait. The exit.
And,
You didn't tell me it was just melee.
no, okay. So how dark sectors work is it's extra affinity from melee kills. You don't have to equip melee only.
Yeah, I know, but I still have shit melee right now.
Oh, that doesn't matter at all. These aren't that
You can
hard.
use anything. It's just that melee kills get more affinity, so it helps
Yeah.
you rank stuff up faster. That's what it is. I used to use Gabi all the time because out of all of the stuff that I had available,
Well, still, I would rather want I would still rather want my maxed out paresthesis rather than my rank 2 Okina.
That's fair. That's fair. But yeah. So you ready?
Yep.
Okay, I drank a bit of my shake that I made earlier. Oh. For anyone wondering, I'm drinking a dragon fruit shake that I made with some frozen dragon fruit, orange sherbet, and milk. It's really good.
I've never had dragon fruit before.
That's the same for me.
It's really good.
It looks pretty cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this yes. Oh wait, did I check whether or not I have the right one equipped?
Probably not.
Ah, fuck.
Alright,
Oh,
let's
please tell me I
see.
did not get my ass stuck in here. No! Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have the right mods equipped. I have the right mods equipped, as you can see by all of the tentacles.
I'm gonna do something a bit
Never mind, I
stupid.
can't say that. This is a stream.
Interface, I think it was, there it is. Right, graphics engine, classic, can I drop that? Graphics quality, get out of there. Turn everything off! Okay, I'm gonna check that, see if there's... Okay, that's running much better.
Don't worry, you don't have to do a single thing. I have this entire defense now.
Yeah, oh boy. That was gross for a moment, like, it was getting real choppy with all these tentacles and everything.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I should have titled this video Tentacular Disaster.
Tentacular disaster.
The beach episode.
Exactly.
The beach episode.
Because my character is this cute little this cute anime girl with sharp teeth and everything. Also, about the your little comment about the voice modulator, I was thinking about it for a little bit, but then I was like, nah, that kind of goes against the little thing here, and it's gonna make other people sound weird. And if I need someone to like some cute voice for saying thank you for stuff, I can just have Candace show up when she's available or whatnot.
That's fair.
Yeah, and also because I'm also just like, I'm trying to do this, and if I can get this, like this would be some really awesome attention, because that would effectively get me where I wanted to be. But if I got with fucking Vishojo, that'd be amazing.
I don't know what any of that is, but good for you if that happens.
Vishojo's a VTuber company. People like Melody, Project Melody, Iron Mouse are the major ones there. The main reason is I had a really fucked up conversation with Andy at one point, and now I'm like, okay, I need to get attention. I need to get if this like streaming stuff actually works and the way I want it to. I can actually get them to show up, because then I can have like a video of me and Andy just losing our shit for like 20 minutes, for like an entire hour, and everyone's just laughing like idiots, which would be the best shit ever in my head.
We're helping a rank 0
I
now.
mean,
Oh, awesome.
in that case, I mean, if you just need to laugh for like an hour, you just have to call me up, and I'll just bring my usual humor, because I really do make y'all laugh for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. Not to mention also, apparently, a lot of people really love cursed conversations and everything. And just the entire...
Yeah.
Just leave
But
me...
not Twitch.
Yeah.
It's just not like your content.
Yeah, like Melody is one of those weird characters. Like, I honestly don't know how she managed to get everything to work, or do people like anime that much? Because,
I
like,
mean, she's popular, which is kind of the thing.
you are aware where she originated from, right?
Oh yes, I know.
Yeah, I just got
Yes.
I
That
just
one
got
word you're
damaged
not allowed to
for
say on
30,000.
Twitch.
I mean, I'll probably say it anyway at some point, because I just don't give a shit.
I
Probably should if you want this streaming
That
to go
is-
anywhere.
That is probably true. I mean, I do already have my videos
Yeah.
set up that mature content is always involved, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna try and be careful on certain things, because my buddy Blubs, he just got into a team, Stay Cozy, and he needs to make sure that nothing like too raunchy happens, because it's supposed to be a very like safe work friendly, type of group. So I'm just gonna try and watch it no matter who I'm with, so that way,
Yeah, that's fair. Like,
at least everyone's odd.
yeah, my entire thing was like, I also do art streams, and you know the kind of stuff I like to draw, so...
Also, you're you, so you'll swear like 40 times in a single drawing in a span of 10 minutes.
Yeah, foul language is not something that I'm going to be... I don't know if I can police very well. I mean, if they actually request me to, I'll actually make active, like, efforts to do it. The other thing is Candace's existence kind of fucks with that, too.
As far as I know, swearing is like okay as long as it's not like certain things. So it's pretty much don't say any of the big no-nos and you're okay.
Fair
So
enough.
I would recommend looking into all of the banned words on Twitch
And
learning to avoid them.
Yeah.
You probably say most of them anyway, because a lot of them are like derogatory. Shit.
I mean, the other thing too is like, if I probably should take a look at it, but I'm probably gonna be like, how are these words banned? Like, I don't understand.
I was looking at Discord. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh yeah, so, some of them are stupid. Like, well, what was one of the dumb ones that I saw?
All I know,
Like simp, I think it was.
yeah, I don't quite get that one. All I know is there's like a meme with VTubers where they call it shrimp. I don't get that. I never understood it.
It's because they're not allowed to say the actual word because due to chat spamming, it's been considered derogatory.
Oh, okay.
But like, I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of
You're
a
like,
dumb way of calling someone a bird.
okay. I mean, like, one of the other goals I had was Like, I have like another goal is if I can get if I actually do get lucky and people start donating and shit, like that's actually going to be really helpful because then I can do a thing I really wanted to do with that. Because like a small portion of that money can go to helping Candace out to do stuff that we do, and then the rest of it I was actually planning on putting into like a.
Candace's copious amounts of surgeries. God, she gets injured so much.
Well, that's because that's because Candace's ovaries hate her.
And a lot of other things too. Like anything that went on for like almost a year.
Oh yeah, that too. Like God, yeah, just like that kind of stuff.
Her entire biology said, "I don't want to be a part of this."
Yeah, pretty much. And I love her to death.
She's in a very slow biological self-destruct mode, which is really unfortunate.
I mean, that's also true for me because like my severe insomnia.
Yeah.
And everything, but I don't know. But like, one of my plans where if like I get donations and everything, I could actually like sort that money up a little better for myself, and then I could actually invest into some really, really nice things for like environmental stuff. Mainly because we live in a world where there are only 2 rhinos, white rhinos left on the planet. I hate that notion.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Like, I found that out, like, I watched a documentary, and I literally just broke down for, like, an entire day, and...
So many extinct species.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yes, there's a lot of them. And I'm just like, oh god.
That's just how the world goes. Really.
Yeah, so one of my plans is if I can get this stuff off the ground, I could draw... Like, I have the... Like, I wanted to basically do stuff for, like, help prevent shit like that.
White rhinos specifically are the thing that was like the tipping point for you, and something that matters so much to you.
Yeah, I mean there are a lot of animals, like penguins are on the endangered list, they're not extinct yet, but good fucking god, the amount of rage and hatred I'd have if it got worse, or if it gets worse.
How did my aura for my energy giving from my operator get so big?
They might, what operator tree are you using?
The one where you get energy?
I can't remember if that was Xeneric or Naramon. Fuck.
It's Xeneric.
Ah.
The best one, if you ask me.
Well, I mean, if I remember correctly, which one was the one who was weapons then? Because there was one for weapons that's like stupidly powerful. Right. Yeah, that one's actually doing pretty well too because the some of the other builds. Granted, I hope they give us back what we got from the Zorus. Like, they actually just get rid of that fuck-up they did with thinking that they patched it. Because the Zorus' entire gimmick was infinite, basically you no longer have to deal with combo duration. And it would have made it an amazing stat stick for all of the Exalted Warframes who have melee weapons. And they decided to nerf the shit out of the weapon and make it untold levels of garbage because... Thank you. Thank you, Rockbender.
Man, if I was there with my Oberon, y'all would never die.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
Game mode.
Yeah, that is true.
Fighting, like, any of the bosses that have stupidly long fights and will still be good because, oh my god, Oberon. Fucking Chad.
Well, I mean, that's because he's the, he's basically one of the many dad frames.
Oberon's like, are you winning, son? No, Dad, I'm kind of having a rough time. Oh, don't worry, I'll help out.
Give me the controller, son.
Basically. I mean...
And it turns out that all of his time in the war gave him, like, his superb video game skills, so now you're #1 on every single Fortnite game.
Ugh, God.
Because he got through everything he knows. Because it's hip with the kids.
It's also, oh, speaking of which, did you know that Fortnite's also a entry-level, programming thing? Like, most new hires for Epic actually end up working on Fortnite, and it's actually really good for them.
Oh, yeah, that is good. 'Cause it's an established project that's already guaranteed to succeed.
Yeah.
So you get to see how things work and be able to, add new innovative ideas maybe for, future season passes and such.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is pretty good.
Because I actually because I was trying to go into like game design and everything. I actually filed an application and sent it to Epic Games, and things went fairly decently. But I actually didn't get the job due to requests on other stuff, so I just had to refile that application for other purposes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, I found out that even outside of the other project thing that I brought up with them, that they were fairly reasonable in listening in on. I found that I would also have to spend a certain amount of time learning how to. They would actually be doing like actual hands-on training, and I'd have to be like learning the inner workings of Fortnite. So when I actually learned that, I was like, "Oh shit! I like that game a hell of a lot more now." Do I want to download and play it? Probably not. At the current moment,
fine. It's just the fan base.
Yeah.
Which is
that's the hard part.
true for everything. It's basically a lot of the fan bases are cringe/toxic.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
Yeah, and so
Fortnite takes it a bit too far.
Yeah, but like some of the egregious animations that they've done and stuff they've like added in, I have a lot more respect for now because they're like that stuff was actually done to probably teach someone how to properly animate a model and everything. Because like I've done a lot of 3D modeling, I wouldn't if I could actually rig on my own and actually get that shit to fucking work. I would actually not be using a Vroid model right now.
Yeah. Now that you've seen the inner Fortnite, you are no longer upsetty when you see people default dancing on you.
Yeah, I don't get mad at that shit anymore. Like, I physically don't get mad. I'm like,
that reminds me of that cool thing.
Yeah. It's actually like
you were
way
slowly becoming me levels of chill.
Yeah.
Who? Why?
I mean, I also had like a bit of a breakdown a little while back where I just got incredibly depressed, and I was like, I need to stop being so goddamn angry. So now I'm just doing shit like this, and I'm like, oh, this is doing wonders. Like, they're streaming, because I'm like, I'm much happier doing this shit.
It gives you something to do that actually feels like.
And then there's me sitting here being the dad, another dad frame.
8 rounds of Elite Sanctuary Onslaught with party bailing 5 or 6. Huh. Yeah, I know that kind of pain.
Are you Saren? If you're Saren, you've got it.
Yeah.
Whenever I do Sanctuary...
Well, until they nerf Saren into the ground, because Pablo apparently decided that he created a monster. Which I honestly do not understand. Because I really like playing Warframe, and I've watched a few of other people like, what was his name? Brozim. Brozim is another like YouTuber who does a lot of Warframe content.
Yeah.
I fucking love his videos too. Like, oh yeah, I need to follow him on Twitch.
Oh yeah, if you are the one running Saren, if you have your Saren built properly, the Saren can do wonders in Sanctuary Onslaught.
Well, that's what she was built for. Literally, Saren is her current kit.
I'm talking to Rockbender.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're the one running Saren. I am too. I'm like taking stuff. Yeah, I know that, Fane. But I have a Saren Prime too, that's built for Sanctuary Onslaught.
I really like to play active frames, so ones where I have to be constantly casting abilities, which makes sense. Terra's my number 1.
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
if you have any downtime between abilities, you're dead.
Ah!
A little bit of a madman.
Yeah.
Playing him for that reason specifically. And then with Oberon.
We're looking to level you up, right, Ray?
Yeah, we're just, I'm trying to max out my Volt and just get materials so I can, finish building Rhino and do that kind of stuff.
Well, let's get to the leveling first, because we could do, because now that Brockbender's talking about that, if we do an Onslaught, I could just fucking power you through an Onslaught with Saren.
That is true, although if I remember correctly, don't you need, like, a rank 30 frame to go into that?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
It might be mastery lock.
Yeah, if that might be a problem too.
Yeah, because we tried to do that last time, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much assume that you can't do anything until you hit around mastery 7. And that's when the game actually opens up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But like,
And at master rank 14, you can do basic damage.
oh
Elite
god,
needs a max rank frame. Regular onslaught you can use to level, but the thing is, we're talking about when will you unlock at least the first one,
yeah,
because he can't actually access it since this is basically a brand new account. He's only master rank 2.
yeah. I'll get there
I think you have
eventually.
to be. I think you have to be a. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're right, and you need a certain mastery rank.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah, James can just queue up a mission on a place you don't have unlocked yet, and you'll be able to tag along for it. I don't
yeah.
think they ever fixed that.
No, they didn't
Nope,
fix that.
They haven't.
They actually
They have not fixed
they're
it.
not planning on fixing that. That's actually an actual thing for them.
Hell
So
yeah.
I mean, I could just have you tag along to like a different place that I like farming at.
Yeah. Oh, one of the places like I want, like one of the nodes I want to farm on is I can't remember which one it was, but it's the node that fuck my brain. Gauss's stuff drops there.
Oh no,
Like,
we're not doing that one anytime soon, because that's that's the hard one.
yeah, oh, fair enough. Never mind.
Because that's the hard game type.
Mm.
I like Gauss in terms of concept. He's pretty
Actually,
cool.
yeah, we could.
He's
we
actually
could
really
probably
fun to
go-
play. I haven't actually
Yeah,
played him, but I was looking at his
disruption.
stuff, and
Thank
I
you,
really want
Rockbender.
him.
The
Yeah,
disruption missions.
thank you.
I hate disruption missions with a passion. That's why I bought Gauss instead of actually farming for him.
On
But-
PlayStation, I bought Avara because fuck farming the normal frame for her. Like, I did so many fucking spy missions that it was just like, oh, good god. Like, I actually fully built Limbo just for that purpose.
I love how Limbo exists solely to allow you to clown on a mission type that's been previously clowning on you. It's like,
Yeah,
you're difficult, but I'll just become intangible, and there's nothing you can do about it. And then I'll throw my stand child at you.
pretty much.
I ran out of energy.
Fucking,
Now, if you were a Necros with
Yeah.
the infinite build,
I would just
That
be
wouldn't happen.
using my health, which I would be basically passively regenning with that.
man, did they ever make Brew?
I'm sorry, what? You cut out, Xavier.
Dave, oh, I think he might have died.
Ah, crap.
I think we ran out his internet or something. Well, we
That-
overloaded his internet.
Probably.
Oh no, I
Oh,
can't
no, he's
hear
back.
you. Ah, there we go.
Okay, he's back. He lives.
The savior.
Never touched Baruch because of the rep grind. Yeah, I can understand that.
Farouk is
Granted, he's
Honestly.
apparently really good in for the Steel Path.
yeah, but we're
Probably.
nowhere near Steel Path level right now.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I mean, the most important thing about Steel Path is not dying.
Sevagoth? Yeah, isn't Sevagoth's the new frame, right?
I don't know who that is.
No,
But I feel
Sevagoth
like
is
they have a
not the
big
new
sword.
frame.
Ah,
The newest frame is Lavos.
the guy that's coming out after Lavos.
It might be Sevagoth. I haven't really paid that much attention to it.
Yeah, because like I kind of like occasionally
Oh, crap.
tune into like Warframe updates and shit.
This is why I hate these guys. They keep sapping my energy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I generally like drop out of. We should generally drop out of like defense missions about like 15 waves, so we're pretty much almost at the end of it.
I play survival missions to wave 30. It's not great.
With my
Yeah.
Gauss, I could do. I'm pretty sure I could do that. 'Cause my
I mean,
Gauss
times like
is-
these where I really miss my Octavia.
Octavia is cool and all, but she's like way too passive in terms of playstyle.
That is true. Although I
Just
really,
set things down and it works. And,
Yeah. I mean, the way I play her is I just slap my abilities down and then I fuck around with whatever weapon I feel like playing with,
Hold on.
and then I have fun doing
Rockbender,
that.
What master rank are you?
Been soloing Steel Path with Zaku. Damn, that's kind of a statement, because last I heard from Zaku is Zaku's kind of crap. He is the new box farm frame though. Unless RB, fair enough.
Can opener, man.
Yeah, he's
MR20. No, he's higher than me.
Me too. I'm only 14 and I've been playing this game for. Then again, I'm not very good at this game.
I've been playing
Well,
it
that's
for
because-
about as long as James has now, and I'm like MR 15, 16, I think.
Yeah.
But
I'm
90% of that wasn't even mastery farming, it was just getting every single material for basically every blueprint in the dojo, and then building them so I can MR farm off of them.
yeah. Xavier is basically the god of Warframe to me, because he built my entire Warframe, because that's basically all he did for, like, God knows how long.
Oh, you
Basically-
a second Umbra forma on Zaku? Dang.
Basically,
Hmm.
like, the amount of stuff that I did was practically, like, overnight. Like, whoa, 1 minute we had, you know, like,
No.
all of the rooms, and then the next
I can't
one
move.
we had every single blueprint unlocked.
Yeah.
And then it was just a matter of actually building them. The only one I didn't get, of course, was the ones that have large amounts of area-specific materials they needed. What
Yeah.
was it, Behema or whatever?
Yeah, that was one of them.
What factions did you choose when you were doing what's it called again?
If I remember correctly, Xavier was New Loka and Red Veil.
Yeah,
No.
Rockbender. Which one did you choose?
I was Arbiters, and
Ah.
I think my secondary was Suda. And then when I maxed Suda, I swapped over to Steel Meridian.
Hmm.
Because I was just trying to get all of the rewards that I needed, and then once I got them
No.
out of those guys, I would swap
Neon
over.
Leon.
I've got him. Aha!
Shall not halt his revival.
He's returned!
Yes, the one.
Yeah.
Return of the King. Man, if there was one thing I got good at in Warframe, it's mastery of movement.
Yeah. Also, like, Warframe feels so much better on a controller. I'm like, some people are
yeah.
probably gonna, like, defend the keyboard layout, like, with their every fiber of their
I'm
being.
defending the keyboard layout because I've basically played with only keyboard layout like this entire time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your
Keyboard
case is fair.
fine, but I grew up with PlayStation, so I have to use my controllers, otherwise my brain short circuits.
Yeah. I personally really don't like it because, like, the camera movement just does not feel right to me.
So he's rank 5 Suda and rank 5 Steel Meridian.
Nice. There's got some 3 Arbiter in there, too.
And a little bit of art. I was kind of hoping that he had the right ones, that way I can get the. I might be able to get the,
Ask him for your, that Necros mod. I mean, hell. I'm pretty sure someone, like, if you like look around well enough, you could probably find someone who would just like give you one.
Man, Ray, remember when we would be like racing over to objectives and I would be there, and like half the time it took anyone else because I found every single way to shortcut bullet jumps.
Yeah,
Oh man, that must be.
like I was like, I chose.
Naros and would still be faster.
Yeah, on PlayStation, I tried building a obstacle course specifically for you that would require you to do that, and it's like,
If a thing has an arc or a bounce angle, I will very swiftly become a master of it. Because the physics are the thing that I come to understand first.
yeah.
I'm very technical like that.
Understanding hitboxes is kind of my deal.
Don't give me enough energy anymore. It's like the higher you go, like the less energy they give you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much the only reason I back out of missions is because that the energy leech gets too high.
That's actually that's actually DE trying to tell people you need to stop playing. But we're pretty good here now, so we can extract.
Yeah.
Neon, yeah, I was about to say Neon Leon, don't do it.
No,
Ooh,
Alright.
don't do it.
new mod. What is that? I
Are
don't
you
think I've
kidding
seen that.
me? I'm almost done with the Nell.
Oh man, Nell is awful till you have it maxed in format. Well, once you get that format in, it's so good.
I mean, we could have you along. Well, would we want Rockbender along?
If he wants to join, I am entirely cool with that. I mean, I'm on stream.
Rockbender. Let's see. What is your name so that way we can look you up?
I feel like it would be the same. With a name like that, you have to be an Atlas main. Come on, man.
Yeah,
If you're
like,
not an Atlas main, I mean, like.
I know, it's so sad.
yeah, like if you wanna.
Oh, it is the same. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about voice. You could be voiced or not. I personally don't care. I don't know if we're gonna join the I don't think. Yeah, Discord's probably not a good idea because sound whatever. But if you want to jump on a Warframe, go ahead. I don't care. So
Alrighty. Sending an invite to the Rockbender. Neon Leon looks like he wants to. Oh, there we go. He's part of it. Oh, Zaku. Oh my God.
Mm.
We're about to get carried so fucking hard.
You just stared into the face of God. One thing.
Yeah. All right.
Look at all the stuff he has.
Nah, go nuts, man. Just, you want to do some shit? Go ahead, man. I don't care.
That's my favorite thing when someone says, "Should I hold back?"
My entire thing is like I want to like add.
Do
I'm gonna
not
add
hold
him.
back at all.
Show the full might of Zaku. Do him justice.
Alright, so now I can officially switch to my Wisp so that way I can start leveling her up. Now
Yeah.
that we have a bona fide carry on our team.
Shift R.
Man,
Alright, so where are we
Shift
gonna
E
take
and D.
where are we taking him?
Zaku is such a cool thing.
Then I'm gonna send you a friend request because I think you. Oh, I think I spelled that wrong. Shit. How do I fix that?
No adjectives.
Yeah, that's
No.
what I typed in.
Also make sure to capitalize in certain ones.
Yeah,
Oh my
I.
gosh, you have look at his profile.
Not adjectives. What am I, an idiot? Okay.
Oh, that's why. Ugh, I'm dumb. I'm fucking dumb.
You have look at his profile.
I am.
Yeah, THRC.
Yeah, my mistake was I added an E and I just rank 0 whatever.
Yeah, that's true. He is a rank 0 Zaku.
Hey,
He
Zaku
just
is still Zaku.
it's I mean still you still have oodles amounts of weaponry. Rank 36, rank 34, and another rank 34. Not to mention anti-acid.
Man, Ray, you're really struggling with his friends.
God, Ray.
Ah! 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 I might. I swear. I think I have something wrong with me. Ugh.
We all know that.
Yeah, you're only just now finding out?
Jeez, Ray, we all thought you knew this.
I'm kind of retarded. I'm kind of retarded.
Oh yeah, we all know that too.
Alex Jones type beat. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of retarded.
Right. I'm not gonna bring in my wisp because my wisp. I'm gonna instead of my wisp, I'm gonna bring in my Gauss. Wait, hold on. I have never formed a Gauss. I thought I did form a Gauss.
I love how I was the strongest weakling that you've ever seen when I was playing on PlayStation.
Okay, I don't know which one I wanna.
Oh, like
Ah.
the
bare
Redline
bones.
Fiesta build, or should I do my Thermal Sunder build? By Redline,
Fiesta or thermal sunder?
I
Shit.
call it Redline Fiesta because basically it's all about the red line and basically moving as fast as warframe possible and making sure my paracesis swings around so fast that you can barely see it.
I love the idea of you max your personal movement speed but minimize attack speed. So you just swing once and you cleave through an entire mountain with one swing.
Yeah.
I love
But
that
however,
idea.
I did both.
Hmm.
Man, super speed really does seem
Well,
interesting.
right now, we're trying to
Let's
figure out
see.
which one we're actually going to take him to.
Yeah, at the current moment, I'm also like managing my like mods and everything because I guess. Oh, fuck! Push the wrong button.
Man, it would be really, really
Yeah.
funny if there was just an entire team of revenants doing index.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to. Oh, that's not a farm I'm looking forward to. The fucking
Oh, no.
hardcore credit. Ah! I really need to do that too now. Ah! That's fire rate. I want that.
Revenant is busted in index, and I love it.
I think we should go to IO on Jupiter.
All right, I'm cool with that.
It's another defense mission.
Oh man, that reminds me. Because of taxiing, I had basically all of Jupiter done before I unlocked Jupiter.
Was that like me helping you out by chance?
It was you and a couple of other people. That was
Okay.
back when I was actually playing with randos.
Alright, so I'm gonna bring my Thermal Sunder build, so basically I'm gonna coat the entire freaking
Oh yeah, that's right.
place in just fire and ice.
That's a thing I needed to. I nearly forgot to do. I have that Clashing Forest mod. I need to max that.
Man, not gonna lie, having super speed and also super speed like awareness and sensory type stuff seems amazing. Being able to see the entire world going in slow motion. Sure, it's gonna be, agonizingly slow and boring and painful, but I think
Pilgrim's pretty good for the index? I didn't know.
I would think that's pretty epic.
I didn't.
Hopefully you would have the ability to basically to see it in that kind of perception as you choose and not just all the freaking time, because that would be...
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool orbiter.
Oh, he got that from the Zephyr thing that I was talking about earlier. The Zephyr.
Oh.
I think it was Zephyr.
Yeah, that thing looks cool.
Yeah.
I remember when I had Zephyr. They were really cool, but that was back when I had no good mods, so my Zephyr was... It couldn't survive anything.
You'll never match my speed. My speed is absolute.
Yeah.
As soon as your feet hit the ground...
Shield pillage for easy overshields, yeah. Ooh. Generally speaking, the original,
Look how big this aura is.
Damn.
I can't even see it yet because of the stream.
It is quite large. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, and then I should pick that up. What?
Oh yeah, that's a pretty big aura. God, your stream is lagging so hard because I have McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's also kind of choppy on my part at one moment. I'm gonna see if I can drop some graphic settings real quick.
Yeah, if you're gonna stream, it's gonna absolutely murder everything that shows up in Task Manager. Your CPU will delete itself.
Yeah. I mean, weirdly enough, my PC is still running cold.
Oh yeah, that's probably fair. It's just that the performance is gonna drop when streaming.
Yeah, I'm just
So a lot of things you're gonna have to be running it at lower graphics.
weapon elemental effects. Flip model. I don't know what that is. I'm not turning that on. Bloom intensity. I'm gonna drop that.
I love how no matter what I'm talking about, it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, but 90% of the time I have no idea what I'm talking about. just so happens.
Shadows don't really need to be that GUI part. Yeah, particle system quality, yeah. No!
Did you die?
No, I clicked the thing and it went to high and I wanted it to go to low. Like, I almost had a fucking coronary from that one. Oh, that is so much better.
Oh yeah, James, if you get Paladins downloaded, though, I'd like to play some of that with you and maybe Garen.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I already have it downloaded.
Also, for anyone wondering, I do not have a potato PC. I've actually got a really nice gaming rig. It's just, I was raised on potato computers. Like, the nicest computer I had before the one I bought myself was an HP laptop and a Toshiba laptop. One of which was absolutely temperamental as shit, and would apparently really loved playing Star Wars Battlefront, but absolutely despised things like Minecraft and Terraria for some godforsaken reason. Whereas the other one just did not like playing online very often, even though I forced it to do it anyway.
Basically, man's had the scum on the bottom of the barrel type PCs.
I mean, they weren't that bad. I mean, both computers actually handled, like, Unreal Engine fairly well, so I was able to do a lot of, like, modeling and everything on that. Hell, even some decent amount of programming and everything, and I never really had any, like, consistent crashes. Like, not to toot my own horn, but when programming a little bit of shit, I've never had a crash before, due to code I wrote. Which
Good for you.
yeah.
It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time.
Well, without a doubt. I mean, weirdly enough, other people have had a hard time running my code I've written. Like, there was another guy who was helping me with a thing, and I sent him the code I was working on because he wanted to run it, because he didn't know if it was like a render time thing, and he had a beefy computer. And I actually crashed his computer. And then at another time in a college class, I blew up somebody's computer. Like, I blew up a school computer from one of the renders we were doing.
No. Your coding is actually just a ciphered version of the entire Necronomicon. And as better computers read it, they begin to realize, they begin to awaken, and they say, no, I cannot allow such an abomination to live in this world.
Oh, God.
Or I must destroy myself.
That sounds terrible.
So they quite literally go out with a bang.
Yeah. But, like, there was a school computer that the teacher specifically set up, like, this college professor set up specifically for the purposes of, like, hardcore rendering, and he literally called it the Crash Him Explodey, because if someone renders something bad, he wants to make sure that it's a computer that's, technically speaking, disposable, so that way the school doesn't have to worry about replacing a $1,000 rig for the class.
It's a rig basically made from like $5 altogether.
I mean, the dude's basically, like, weirdly enough, the teachers actually put like $3,000 in it out of his own pocket simply because he really loves what he does, and he specifically works on that computer.
I'm probably gonna go to my own stream.
That's fine.
You piece of crap nullifier! He erased all of it. All of my hard work.
Yeah, that's what nullifiers do.
Yeah, that's the most upsetting thing. It's when I'm absolutely balling as Harrow, and then I see in the distance a bubble coming towards me, and I'm like, no, no, please.
Destan, Destali, Balima, Sephiroth, Sephiroth.
Basically, the second I see one of them, there will be more, and you will come.
Oh man, this is great.
That's why I'm like eternally fearful of Corpus missions, because it always happens. So instead I just play infested missions, where instead they'll just leech my energy instead of stopping my abilities outright.
And then there's me, frequenting Corrupted or Grineer almost exclusively.
Oh yeah, Grineer are pushovers.
Yeah.
The ones that do stupidly high damage are pushovers.
Because on a PlayStation, the farms I've been doing lately were, oh good lord, oh
Oh yeah, did you ever get tinnitus?
no, I never got Nidus.
Oh.
The amount of times I've done like several like multi-hour runs and not gotten any fucking parts is bullshit.
Okay, hold on, Ray. Come here and look at me.
Where are you?
Right here.
Oh, there you are.
Look how fast I can twirl the paracesis.
Turns into a helicopter and flies away.
And this isn't even the good one. This isn't even like the good set
This
for
isn't
my.
even my final form.
Can
This
you
isn't
can you do
even
that? Can
my
you do that
final-
combo again, real quick? Because I need to like I'm like my brain's processing. Can you just?
Oh wait, now my red line ran out.
Huh. Neat.
Man, swinging that sword around.
So on my
like this
project
is
that I was
hardcore.
working on my own, turns out that's basically the standard light combo for the great sword in the game I'm working on at that exact speed and everything.
Well, the speed that I had with red line.
Or no, not light. That's actually that. No, that's not the light. That's the standard heavy. The light combo's way faster than that, and is effectively like fuck, what was it?
Man.
You know the Abyss Watchers
Man's moving
moveset,
so
Xavier? It's a lot
Yeah.
closer to that, but way faster.
Breakdance.
Yeah,
Breakdance.
that's the light. But that was actually really interesting. I didn't realize I accidentally recreated that entire moveset, like that entire attack line.
So, James is so fast, he's actually causing your stream to get all choppy. Every time he's on screen, it freezes.
Oh,
Your computer, the stream cannot hold the pure speed that I am.
huh. Weirdly enough, on my side, my computer.
Yes.
Yeah, just wait until.
Interesting. That is very interesting. Oh, I should probably check my model as if.
Things are only okay when he stands still.
Okay, good.
Well,
I could have just asked. I could have just asked Xavier.
Around at the speed of sound.
Places to go. Places to. I don't know the rest of the song.
No, you get away from my circles, you nullifier piece of crap. I made those circles.
Yeah, that's why I always keep a rapid fire beam on me. Stay strapped or get nullified.
Stay strapped or get nullified. That's an excellent saying and one that I will always stand by now.
I'm gonna have to clip that. I'm going to clip that. You will be immortalized with that statement.
Thank you, thank you. It's not gonna be the only one. I'll have more later.
Stay strapped or get nullified.
2 more ranks and I get spooky, scary skeleton. Ah, yes, Terminator mode. The best mode.
So what you're saying is Atlas fully beefed up on rock armor.
Well, I mean, he's playing Zaku, so it's more like he gets naked
Ah, yes, that's fair.
and then starts zooming around. Like a.
Hold on, wait a minute. Look at me. Just stand no, stand back up there and just look at me.
Alright.
Look at me. I am the captain. No.
Stand back up on.
Goddamn, I am having.
Yeah.
Oof.
Now, look at me.
Yeah. Ah, fuck.
I love how if you put everything you can into it,
Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Hey!
you can
Hey!
literally blink and you'll miss it against
James, get over here. Your speed. Run.
Run, Barry, run!
I forgot I was playing Volt and I had that unlocked.
You'll never catch me. Now when I
I'm the gingerbread man.
Now when I switch into maximum overdrive.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to make a fucking SpongeBob meme there. God damn it.
I am the SpongeBob meme.
Ugh. Either that or a Spaceballs joke.
I would love it if, like, every time you do a Warframe video, you just go hashtag stay strapped or get nullified. And just turn that into a new hashtag. That'd be hilarious.
That would be the
You know
dream.
what we need now? We need another person playing Wisp.
All I am is genius one-liners.
Oh god. I just had the realization. Like, if I somehow got lucky and I actually got, like, an actual VTuber to, like, I did a collaboration with them, and you just happened to be a part of it, Xavier.
I'm going to kill someone on accident.
It's probably gonna be me, especially if I somehow manage to nail Melody on stream. Good lord, I would
If
die.
Melody is able to react to my reactionary joke, we're gonna create a chain reaction that will destroy the entire planet, man.
Are you gonna destroy reality? We can't have that happen.
Yeah, because like, good lord, either that or you just full on make me kill I will probably die. Like, I might actually laugh so hard that I actually lose consciousness or some shit. Because you could probably... Huh?
All that humor is how you deliver it.
Yeah.
It's not the content, it's the how you do it.
Alright, we want to go another wave, or are we good? Or
That's
do we
the
want to
only
reset?
reason I'm
I think
funny.
we're good.
I've mastered
Alright,
the
so...
execution of humor.
Yeah. But like,
I
fucking
love
hell,
the
man.
Speed. Stop stealing my shit, Lugber.
But like, ooh, sweet, infected
Yes.
clip. That's good.
I did it. My Nell is now max rank.
Now to format.
Just looking at you swinging around your
Ugh.
bow, I
No.
just think of
Mm.
Wukong with Extendo Stickus.
Extendo Stickus.
Yes, the power pole.
Build them just right, and you can hit basically half the map in a single swing.
Alright, well, as I said, I need to go and do my stream.
Alright, that's cool. Mm.
But yeah, I have paladins, I have fighters, and I have warframe now.
Heck
Nice. Sometime
So-
soon, if things go well, I'll be getting Dragon Ball Fighter Z too. So maybe we could do like a co-stream and we just play that for a little while.
If either of you get Neo on PC, I am fully willing to run through that entire game with you. Side missions.
I'm probably gonna have to do that, even though I've already got him on PlayStation.
Hold on, now I need to go look at freaking
Oh,
you clipped Xavier, right?
not yet. I don't know how to do that.
Okay,
What I mean was I was just gonna like I was just gonna edit my video and everything and do like a highlight reel of everything that made me like lose my shit mid thing.
That's a
Okay.
good idea. It's the laugh compilation, and it's
Yeah.
almost as long as the entire stream.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna be doing some like
Oh.
I was gonna find like a
I can
highlights
only-
reel.
I can only do it live right now, so I can't clip it right now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, clipping only works for like the last 5 minutes, I think. So you'd have to clip it just after it happens.
Wait a minute, I need to check something real quick.
But once the
Alright.
stream is over, you can
Ow.
go back and clip any of it.
Yeah, make sure to go and clip it. Alright, well,
Ah.
I'm going to see y'all later. I have a Pokemon fight campaign to stream now.
Alright.
Yeah.
I wish you good
You
luck
have
with
to-
that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm free a little bit tomorrow, so we could do a little bit more tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll plan on doing
Actually,
like
no,
streams daily.
In the morning, I'm going to be doing fighters with Lewis.
That's
and
fair.
Probably a little Warframe with him. So if you're up tomorrow, we could probably do all three of us together.
That's fine.
Feed me, Seymour.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys later.
See you later, James. Alright. Sounds like we need to choke a lich. I actually do not like interacting with that system all that much. Like on PlayStation, I actually created a lich that was an actual demon that I could not kill on my own. and I got a bunch of like really high rank people who were trying to get after it, and one of them literally sold me. Like I literally just was like, after we did everything there, I literally just sold him that lich for like the weapon I got for him and everything. Or I think I sold the lich. I don't know exactly how I did it, but I got like he gave me like 1,000 plat for the lich I made. I accidentally spawned. Yeah, but this one was like really, really fucking nasty. Like, it took actually like a fully built Inaros that's meant to take shit, a Chroma whose sole reason to exist is to kill fuckers like that, and then there were 2 supports, and the support lineup we had was supposed to be really, really strong. If I remember correctly, I think it was an Oberon and a Trinity, but it might have been a different support group. But in all honesty, there was supposed to be no way we should have been able to die to him, and he one-shot everyone. Like, the Chroma was, like, built to do some serious damage. I watched, like, basically what happened is the dude just pointed his gun, shot the Lich turned, looked at him, and then just evaporated him.
Nesha's infinite ring.
Yeah. Neat. Good to know.
Bro, it's walking up on your Lich feels like whenever you're fighting the Reaper and halfway through any Persona game, you're not prepared for it. You're like, oh, that's a cool new enemy. Oh, he just one-tapped my best character. Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, did I tell you that I actually killed the Reaper but way before I was supposed to in Persona 5?
Yeah. That's fair. Did he die because of the weather?
Yeah, it was because of weather. I was like...
Yeah.
Like, I was like...
It's so funny.
Like, when he spawned in, I forgot that there was weather because I hadn't played that, like, Persona in, like, a month. So I forgot what day I was on. And so I just booted up and went running around killing enemies because I'm like, oh, I'm lower level than I want to be. And he shows up and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get fucked. And then he just is like, dies. Turn 1. And I'm like, oh.
You gained like 20 levels from that.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, well, fuck me then.
I have P4 Golden on Steam, so I should probably play that at some point.
Yeah. But I was just like, well, this just transpired. Shit.
It's funny how my favorite character in the game is also, like, the big bad guy.
I mean, that sounds like a thing you'd be into.
Yeah.
Alright, ooh, right, that's it. I need, Toxin. That's going on here. I'm gonna swap that. And then, shit. I don't need that. I don't need that. Put that in. Cold. Alright. No, I want... Ugh, God damn it. Oh, that's magnetic. Shit.
Cool.
I forgot how to play Warframe for a moment. That's wonderful.
I never learned how. I just hit buttons and it always worked.
Get rid of Stormbringer because I need to do that toxin thing. Put that on. I guess ammo drum can go on. Do I have any Parazon mods other than Intruder? Nope.
How do you frame war?
Oh. Oh.
Well,
I saw Streamline and I got really happy for a moment.
See, you frame war by doing the following. You take a picture of it, and you put it in a picture frame. Framed war.
I mean, a Streamline's a Streamline, so I might as well. And then that's flow, so that's extra energy, so I might as well. I don't have any auras. Okay.
Yeah, I'm ensnared.
Do I have a dojo with a trade terminal? I think I was in the works of building one. But yeah, I am a dojo leader here because I like doing my own stuff there. But, I should... Actually, okay, construction of the clown hall has been completed, so that's good. That means I need to get... Okay. Okay, I remember what I needed to work on next. Alright, that's new. I mean, the biggest problem is I don't have really much credits, and I'm not really going to be using that plat, so I don't want to waste it on stuff, because I'm going to need it for other things, like warframe slots, so I'm just going to save it. But, Void Relic console offline, segment required. How do I get that? That is new. That thing used to just unlock when you got your first relic. Huh. I don't know if
No,
I'm...
from what I remember, you had to build the thing.
Huh, really?
Yeah.
Uh...
Which is the only reason I wasn't relic farming for like half of my game time, is because I didn't realize I had to build a thing. And then I ended up having like 400 fucking relics.
Huh. Ah,
Man.
that's fair. Yeah, if you want to do that, feel free. That'd be greatly appreciated.
Man, I need to get Monster Hunter. That game seems awesome.
But
But
first things first, I need to, like... yeah, I'm just, So I think it was, like, Void Relic? Nah. Screw it, I'll just head to the dojo real quick. With you. But I greatly appreciate your help. You are a fucking saint. Rockbender, you are awesome. Oh, and I am clipped inside of that.
anyone who's nice enough to carry is a good person.
Yep.
Because carrying is a bitch in a game that's nothing but farming.
Yep.
Honestly, they should just change the name to War Farm. It's a joke that they've been
okay.
making for
I
years,
see.
but they might as well.
And huh. Yeah, you can like send up a trading shop. So I guess so I guess like I maybe leave squad and then reinvest. Okay, then all right, I got it. I'm actually gonna hop out of dojo real quick. But actually, yeah, I don't have the items yet to do any of that shit. I should just do some hard farming real quick. It's gonna suck. Oh, by the way, Xavier, did I tell you that I got Candace to play Dark Souls 3 with me?
I believe you said that before. How's that going?
It's going quite well.
Nice.
Candace has a fucking bloodlust at the current moment when it comes to dispatching phantoms or invaders.
Yeah, that sounds about right. They're typically pretty annoying.
Like,
I'm
no,
so
I mean,
bad.
like
I'm
she's.
awful at PvP.
That's fair. But what I mean is like she's taken down a surprising amount of high level of high level players who are actually poised to be like wrecking people.
What weapon is she using?
At the current moment, she is using a hand axe because she doesn't have the stats to use Karthus, or not Karthus Flame Arc, the profaned the Demon Scar.
Longsword R1 spam. Would like to say hello.
Yeah, but she's been her record currently is she's killed like 15 invaders all on her own.
I can barely kill one, but that's because that I try and big brain and learn how they play. But the thing is, people are harder for me to predict than a machine.
Yeah,
So.
and like mind you, I was like in world with her, and she's been like helping. Like I've been trying to help her and everything.
I've
So
mastered the
she's
art
been
of
the
PvP, but PvP is still hell for me.
yeah, but she's basically been like hopping onto my world and basically killing stuff, and I get invaded. She's taken down a surprising amount of invaders. Like good lord, all on her own too.
Good for her.
I need two-factor authentication for trade. Huh. Okay. That's fair. So I guess I'm fine with just going to some place because there's a few items I need to get a hold of anyway. So I'm gonna leave Dojo. That's gonna kick me from your thing, and then I guess I can invite you back, and then we can do whatever mission.
Man, I have no idea what I want to do.
Yeah, I mean for the most part, like I need plastids at the current moment, so
Yes. It begins once more.
yeah. So if I remember correctly, the Nidus farm that'd be like way out of this frame's survivability, right?
Oh, bro, the Nidus farm is hard. You can get like maybe one wave and survive it.
That's fair. Okay, so
And that's if you have a normal bolt maxed out, not formed,
fair enough.
with good mods. So, since you're just starting out, Nidus farm will eviscerate you. Because it's
That's
actually
fair.
pretty rough. And its scaling is especially brutal.
Let's see, what frame farm do I know that's easy to do, like easy to get a hold of? Like I need to be like Master 8 for a Hydroid, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's see, who would be fun to get? That's fair if you wanna taxi me to there. I'm fine with Ophelia. Because if I remember correctly, there was a number of mods that dropped frequently there that I could actually benefit from. God, this is taking forever to level these weapons up. Like one more mission and then bow will be finished, but I'm not gonna really be able to switch that out to anything. Ugh. Wait, can I make
The worst
the?
part about MR farming is the fact that you had to build up garbage weapons from scratch, while you're probably already like way better than they are.
Yeah.
Although I was stuck in mid-game hell for basically my entire career, so I was, not even.
Oh yeah,
fully
that's right,
versed in
Arcwing.
using garbage weapons.
Fuck. I need to get to that quest actually.
Did they ever make Arcwing actually good?
Yeah, it's pretty tolerable now.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Borrow's available now.
Ah, yes, Mr. Katir himself.
But yeah, I would say that they kind of made I have Once Awake. Okay, so I need to go to Terminus and do that. Huh. Okay, so. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what they turned the derelict into. Hmm. Shit. That's a bit rough. Okay, let me think. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to complete once a week to get to Mars. Yeah. But yeah, they made Arcwing a little better now.
Cool.
Like with the whole I mean, the Arcwing stuff has like new problems, but for the most part, what everyone's familiar with Arcwing is pretty much fixed.
Is that one Harrow mission still awful?
Yep, it
Of
still
course.
sucks. DE does not care about that mission node at all. It is just absolute garbage.
Man, I had to do that mission under leveled and play with so many randos, hoping that we could finally get it.
Yeah,
Because it always timed out when I did it solo,
fair enough.
which was so upsetting. And like there was no like timer to just tell you,
Yeah.
how long it was gonna be. And then it seemed to be a random amount of time too, which just irked me. Because it was like
All right,
sometimes
let's see.
we'll
What
be
all
gone in
let's
5
just-
minutes, and other times it'll be 20.
Let's
Such a
see.
poorly designed mission.
So is it our? Sure, I might as well queue up that quest because I'm gonna need to do that anyway. So let's might as well. It's a random story mission I've already beat before, so. Oh man. Oh man. If only I could figure like the actually that'd probably be a bit of a bitch getting full body tracking to work.
Yeah, probably. But once you get it, that'd be pretty epic.
Oh, by the way, it's a weird sensation when you go on another person's stream and you like sub to them and you hear your name get called out. Yeah, because there's like a dude, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna sub to this dude's stream. He's quite enjoyable to be around. And then all of a sudden he's like, hey, welcome to the stream, right? The Panda. I'm like, oh, and I just like had like a minor panic attack, and then I was like, and then it was just like,
how does he know? How does he know?
I was like, oh, oh, I had 10.
Freak out, followed by ooh,
Yeah, but I was like, ah. So like, it was just like, immediate rush of dopamine. Help! I've been acknowledged for something and thanked. Ah! I don't deserve this praise. I am a pathetic worm. Like that was basically my thought process, and I was like, oh. And then it was just like, if you want, I'm doing like a little reactionary thing, and then I was like, oh, do we just suggest stuff? And he's like, yeah, join the Discord. And I'm like, sure, dunzo. I will help you out in that entire venture. And then he was also looking for, like, and I basically also followed the guy on Twitter because he's at like a goal, and I was like, oh, okay. I feel the need to justify my praise and everything, and I was just like, ah.
So basically, you simped.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think that's what it was. But I was just like, ah, this is weird. Ah, I'm being praised. What do I do?
I'm just making fun of you.
Ah, and then I had 10. Get in my pocket. Shiny.
Where did I put my Switch controller?
What you gonna be playing?
I don't know.
Oh
Most
man,
of my Switch games are Final Fantasy games,
Hmm.
so I'm not sure.
that's fair. I've basically got the like very basic lineup of stuff for the Switch.
Hmm.
I should probably set the Switch up for streaming every so often too, because I've got Monster Hunter Generations Ult on there.
Oh, nice. That will give me a reason to play the game again.
Yeah, I've had it for a while.
Me too. I've had it since Christmas.
Hmm.
2 years ago. Maybe 3.
Do you have to have is Nintendo doing that thing where you have to have like an online subscription to play online with people now?
I think so, yes. I don't know if it's
Eh.
all games, but I know that most games do.
You.
Yeah,
God,
although it's pretty cheap.
God damn it.
Basically, one yearly thing for them is about like 1/3 the cost of a yearly for PlayStation. So it's like $30, which is
Hmm.
pretty good. I don't actually know the specifics. I can probably look that up right now.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Did I just get a that was Molten Impact. That should be it. Sweet.
Nintendo Switch Online. Let's see.
Jeez. Jeez, Ordis, you're being a little more aggressive than I remember.
That's just him. That's how he do.
Well, I mean, he is the this is probably a big
Oh,
spoiler
wow.
for story stuff, but Ordis is technically speaking a murderous monster
Yeah,
and everything.
just
This
how it is.
beast, this guy called the Beast of Bones. Oh, bombs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super cheap. If you're getting it for one person for 1 year, it's $20. And
Hmm.
if you're getting the family plan where you can have up to 8 people all under it at once, it is $35.
Oh,
So it's super cheap.
that's actually really cool.
Yeah. It's just annoying because it's kind of garbage. Nintendo's online stuff is not great on the Switch.
Yeah, it's their entire forte is not online games generally.
Playing Smash Bros. Online is awful.
Yeah. I do have Smash. I don't have the DLC characters yet.
That's fair.
I want to get them though.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the reasons why.
The fighter passes, the season passes, whatever they're called.
Yeah, I just buy all the season passes and I get all the characters, right?
Yes. So if you get the fighter pass 1, you'll get everyone from the first one, and then fighter pass 2 will give you the current ones and all the new ones.
All right, that's nice to know. Makes things a lot easier for me.
Yeah. Knowing you, you're probably gonna like Pirate Mithra.
Most likely.
It's anime pit sword lady with big sword.
Yeah, that's probably true.
One of them is super fast, and the other one is Pyra.
Yeah.
Pyra is legitimately the slowest character in the game.
Really?
I'm not joking. Her run speed is basically the same speed as Robin walk speed, and Robin has the lowest walk speed as far as I know.
Wow.
Yeah. But Pyra can kill you at like 20%.
Damn.
Yeah. She hits hard.
Yeah, but that being said,
Mithra basically has no kill power, but she can hit you a lot.
Yeah, like for the most part, I was planning on getting into like Dragon Ball Fighter Z for Lewis and James, and all that. But I saw the DLC fighters and everything, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not doing that today." My budget was like $30.
Yeah.
And the cheapest price available on Steam, it's like $60, and I was like, "Fuck." And this is going to be one of those games that's...
If you ever got Rise, I would like to be able to play that with you.
Yeah,
But that means
I'm
that
not
nothing
getting
else can
Rise until I
happen.
know for sure. I'm not getting Monster Hunter Rise until I know for sure they have G rank and everything.
I can probably look that up right now, actually.
Yeah, if you could figure that out for me, because I've tried Googling it and I've gotten nowhere. Although, I think my syntax... Oh, fuck. My
You are
syntax...
mad at typing and such.
Yeah. And so I might have just, like, typed in the wrong shit and couldn't get that information. But, like, if they do have it and it does have G rank and they're doing, like, a full release, or at the very least doing a DLC, then yes, I will be getting Rise.
Will Monster Hunter Rise have G?
Because I'm actually really kind of excited for that one, because Hunting Horn looks like a ton of fun in that one.
Oh yeah, it's basically you're constantly in Valor mode, is how it plays.
Hmm.
It's all cool flips and shit.
Yeah. As for like a Generations ult though, for Monster Hunter, I've been really, really enjoying Adept Greatsword.
That's fair. That is a good one.
I cannot do the Valor mode though.
Valor is hard. It requires like you need to be brave and you need to be smart, aka full of valor.
Yeah, pretty much. However, I will say that Valor Bow is kind of fun, albeit horrifying to do correctly.
Oh yeah, it's legitimately kind of broken.
Yeah. G-Rank will probably come out later if it's not in release, kind of like how they did World. I hope to God that's how they do it, because I was so pissed off with Generations Old. Like I basically was really excited for that one to come out because I was having so much fun with 4 Ultimate, and right as soon as like I hit G rank, the in 4 like basically when I hit G rank in 4 Ultimate, the servers started dying out because people who are making false levels were getting so like cheated levels were so rampant that no one wanted to play anymore because the only people who were on were cheaters who are in literally high tier armor, decked out as shit, just one-shotting everything.
Meanwhile, I'm the naked man.
Yeah,
Not cheating at all.
yeah. I G-rank crowned that game, by the way.
Good on you.
Like, all on my
Yeah.
own.
From what I can see, there's no current information on it. Nobody knows if it has it.
Yeah. But, like, if they're doing, like, a DLC thing, I can justify that. That's entirely fine. Because the DLC they did for Iceborne was actually really good, and in my opinion, worth the price tag. And I've had endless amounts of fun, like, so much so that I've been driven to buy 3 copies total of Monster Hunter. I got a copy on PlayStation for myself, a copy for my wife, and then I have a copy of it on PC. Technically speaking, the PC copy I didn't buy. Garen bought it for me. But, yeah. But I've been certainly enjoying that. Also, mod support in that game is fucking amazing. Like, the entire, like, act of being able to replace, like, certain hairstyles with, like, a different hairstyle, like, one of my, like, favorite things in, like, video games, and especially with character creators, is if I can make a female character with hair that basically goes down to, like, their ankles or whatever, that would be incredibly unfeasible, or that, like, Super Saiyan 3 style haircut. And, like, I fucking love having those as an actual option, and on PlayStation Monster Hunter, I was basically like, or in World, I was just like, oh, god damn. Because, oh, neat. I have a heat sword now.
So, because of the way World works, people are
Yes, I have
thinking
Code Vein on
that it
PlayStation. I love that game to death. I have spent so much time in the character creator alone.
From what I can see, people are speculating that with how World and Iceborne words, that G rank will be DLC rather than a new game.
Yeah.
But there's
Ah,
no
crap.
like firm answers yet.
Yeah, let me re-invite you, Rockbender. Then I got a mail thing I need to check real quick. That was the wrong button. I wanted to go here. Okay, what else do we got? Dr. Tengus. But as for character creators, yeah, I really like them. Code Vein was a really fun game.
That one did have a pretty neat character creator. But my usual gripes is, while the eyes were cool, I feel like I didn't have enough control over them.
I think the eyes were sufficient enough. My problem was, like, my only real gripe, and this is probably the most mundane shit, but it was like,
Also outfits.
I'm sorry, what?
Also outfits.
Yeah, it was mostly
There were
the,
like two.
yeah, it was mostly like the outfits and the lack of an actual bust and waist slider. Like,
Yeah, because you always gotta make them thick as fuck.
yeah, I mean, it's always going to be that. Also, they had models for like lolly characters and everything, which would have been cool to make one of those because I really like my cosplay games and everything, like setting up characters where you can make your character however big or tall you want. Like that was probably like arguably one of the coolest things from Blade and Soul was you could make your character like microscopic, and the game still was fun to play. All right, let's see. What do I have that I need to get built? No roads. Yeah, I'm gonna build that heat sword. I'm gonna need that later. Ow, it's Master Rank 3 required. Fucking hell. Alright, what do I need to get done next? Probably more story quest. Mars Junction, that's what I need to do. I will do that later, though. Let's see, do I have access? I do not have access to good missions yet. Okay, so, Rockbender, I'm gonna have to leave, oh wait, no, I have a mission. I have to do this one real quick. So I gotta do this mission so I can get to the junction I just now realized, so we can do that. Yes, Saturn has plastids too. I just need to get there. I want to get this out of the way. And then after this, I guess we could do some Saturn or whatever. Seems like a good idea. But, okay. Anywho, like I was saying, or this was like, I probably repeat myself, but yeah, Candace is very good at killing invaders in Dark Souls on her, like, with relatively little help and all that. Yeah, Xavier, you still there?
Yeah.
Alright, good. But yeah, like, she killed a number of them, and it's like, wow.
Good honor.
Like, weirdly enough, like, her positioning is really good. Like, so far, they didn't really have a chance to, like, get out of the way before she stunned them into submission. Not to mention, I saw her catch some fucking backstabs in the weirdest fucking ways possible. Like, holy crap.
Well, I guess we found a game that Candace is actually innately good at.
Yeah, like, that's even weirder because, not to mention the bullshit she's done to the Nameless King. Like, I actually, like, because, like, I probably told you this about this already, but she got to the Nameless King, or I let her fight Nameless King on mine. Oh, shit, Stalker. Where is he?
Yeah, didn't she, like, no-hit him?
Yeah, she no-hit the first stage perfectly. And on top of that, she just like, and then she fucking parry got at him in the second stage, like full on, like just. She didn't even have to bother dodging. She just walked up to him and is like, bonk, and then smacked him into submission.
I'm not very surprised, considering the way the Candace plays games. Dark Souls does seem like a good one for her.
Yeah,
Pretty simplistic and repetitive.
yeah. And I was just like, how? And then she got completely clowned by Index Gundyr.
That's fair. Man's aggressive. And then Champion Gundyr is basically a freight train of pain.
Yeah, but like my entire thing is I'm just looking at her and she's like, but I'm bad at this game. And I'm like, no, you ain't. You're making me look bad. Like full on, like with the performance she did, and mind you, she didn't even have a summon. I told her like, you're probably gonna want to summon those two dudes because, or summon some dudes because you're not gonna be able to survive well. Because even I have trouble with this fight. Because Nameless King is a fucking truck and a half and everything. And then she just good lord.
The worst part about fighting Nameless King is when he sends a wall of wind at you and you don't see that he's about to charge you straight through it.
Yeah.
Then,
Also, Candace also clowned the Dancer of the Boreal Valley.
That's fair. She's not actually that hard of a fight.
Solo. Like, I told her not to smack the old lady, and she just went and killed the old lady anyway, and is like, oh shit, boss. I'm like, yeah, good luck. You just done fucked yourself.
Gale was very cool. I don't think he was hard per se, it's just that I'm always squishy, so he would two-shot me.
He's actually, Slave Knight Gale is a very, very hard fight. Yeah, that is true. I would say, yeah, Gale is a lot harder than Nameless King, but Gale can be very easy with the right build.
A lot of bosses, I say, no, they're not hard. They just hit like a truck. Meanwhile, I'm over here with not even enough defense to survive fights from base bosses.
Yeah, not to mention also she talked me into playing, or I talked her into playing Bloodborne as well. And
that's a pretty fun one.
Yeah, not to mention she just full on like she did something you can't.
Yeah, she clowned Parl. He told me about that.
Yeah. She also
never be able to do it no matter how hard I try.
Yeah. She also took it a step further, and she bought the DLC for her specifically.
Oh yeah, Meteor was awful.
She fucking made Lady Maria look like a fucking bitch.
Lady Maria legitimately isn't hard. It's just your mastery of game mechanics is being put to the test. Which way to dodge, when to dodge.
Meteor is...
Parry spam.
Yeah, so Dark Eater Meteor sucks. That fight is not fun.
I only beat Meteor because of the invasion glitch where invaders can go into the boss fight with you. So I just had a random guy who invaded me follow me into the Meteor fight, which scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
He proceeded to carry me through that fight.
Yeah.
He died just before I got the final blow.
In Dark Souls 3, there are only 3 bosses in that game I haven't killed yet, and that's...
I will never forget that, man.
Yeah. And the reason why I haven't killed them is because I was kind of dumb and I didn't realize I was supposed to do those bosses. First one, I didn't kill Meteor because he's just way too fucking hard to kill. The next boss was... I didn't kill Sister Freed because that fight I just could not survive the 3rd stage. And then there was the... Yeah.
I don't think Freed's that hard in her stage 3 because she's very aggressive, so I always know what she's gonna do. It's in her stage 1 where she's playing very passively is where I struggle.
Well, the reason why I couldn't survive that stage is because fucking stage 2 would like clown almost all of my HP, and I was like, I have to heal because like I'm not gonna get another chance.
Ludwig had one move that no matter what would always kill
him.
When he crawls on the ceiling and then he drips blood down on you, every single time I would die to that because I never figured out how to dodge it.
Oh, by the way, did you know you can shield parry Orphan of Kos in Bloodborne?
I mean, you can parry basically anything.
But, like, full on, like, if you're using the plank shield, you can actually parry Orphan of Kos with the plank shield.
You can parry with any of the left-handed gear if it has an attack.
Hmm.
It's literally all parrying is a matter of perfecting your timing.
No, I am not kidding you. I was completely dumbfounded when I learned that. Like,
Bro, Fist of Gradia, if you learn how to time your parries, is actually busted.
yeah.
I use the lock shield because I think it's pretty.
Yeah,
And
but
also I won't get one shot.
I was completely shocked that the shields could do shit like that. But I learned this because my wife full on just like, she took a look at Orphan of Kos and I told her, don't worry about playing that fight correctly, just do what you feel works best, and you'll most likely be fine. And so she picks up the fucking plank shield and fucking parries Orphan of Kos. And I'm just like,
Bloodborne, they're not meant to be hiding behind a turtle. No.
Yeah.
They're meant to be a means of surviving a hit, so you can hit them back twice as hard.
Yeah. Also, good lord. Let me think. What other...
And while I never use them, I respect it.
Yeah. But good God, Candace is absurd in Soulsborne. Not to mention, also, I talked her into playing Sekiro as well.
That one's actually really hard because it's really all just mastery of mechanics.
Once again, Candace is actually secretly good at that. Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on with Candace? Holy shit. Like,
I think Candace just knows how to block attacks, but not necessarily, like, attack back.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed.
Okay, so...
If the game allows her to block, she's good at it.
She got me a no hesitation trophy for a few bosses. And I've been having a lot of trouble with a lot of air stuff in that game. Like, she just went and just started wrecking house. She just fucking... Like, the first, like, when she got to Jiro the Drunkard and everything, she parried him. Like, she took him to town. Like, she just fucked his shit up. And then with Lady Butterfly, I still haven't beaten her yet. I have been having so much trouble with Lady Butterfly. Oh, by the way, Rockbender, you want to head to Saturn?
We'll know if she's good if she no-hits Demon of Hatred.
Yeah, we haven't gotten... She's not that far yet, but... she's where I'm at currently, which is, I'm dealing with either... I could deal with either the Sniper Ninja dudes.
I like them. They're very cool.
The
aesthetic of, like, bandaged
the
gunmen.
little blade demon thing in the little, like, cave area. Then there's the, fucking other thing. Oh, yeah. The, Ashina's... one of the Ashina generals and also the monk dude. And she's clowned almost all of them. The only one she hasn't beaten yet is the one that I'm currently trying to fight, and that's the Blade Demon. Because, fucking hell, that thing hits way too much for me to even be able to deal with that fucker. Like, he just keeps flailing and flailing. Like, I can get him to...
Demon?
No, not the Centipede Demon. It's this little, like, he looks like this little, like, bondage gimp. Oh, okay. What about Death's Gambit? I have not played Death's Gambit. I've played Dead Cells. It's mostly what, Xavier's the one who knows the most about that. Candace has not played that one either, but, like, fucking Sekiro, though, just good lord. Candace just... She makes me mad with that. I'm just like, how is she this good at this game? Granted, she gets fucking clowned by the basic enemies really frequently.
Let's put it this way. Candace has monkey brain.
Oh, good lord, that's mean. Like, I honestly...
She's really good at very specific things.
I actually really don't quite understand it that well, because she refuses Like, she just full-on refuses to play games like, Oh, that's where I get the relic segment. Shit.
Assault and Sanctuary. I have that on Steam, I think, but I haven't played it yet.
I have to go to
have a lot
Susei.
of roguelikes and
Fuck.
such. I've never played most of them.
Can't believe I forgot about that one. Shit.
Assault and Sanctuary.
Hmm.
I do have that.
But, like, Candace, she doesn't... She refuses to play Kingdom Hearts on anything less than normal. Like, or anything harder than normal at all, like, period. Like, I had to, like, pull teeth, effectively, to get her to play Kingdom Hearts 3 on Critical, where we were going to switch off on death or on boss fights and everything. And I was just like, how are you having trouble with this? Which she eventually got tired of getting her ass, like, kicked by everything and that. And everything. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is not hard, but she was somehow dying.
It's a matter of playstyle, I guess.
Yeah, and weirdly enough, Kingdom Hearts 3's base gameplay perfectly sets it up to be her cup of tea for Kingdom Hearts, because she loves to spec everything into aerial combos and only aerial combos. And, like, nothing else. And I'm just like, why do you do this? You're making the game less fun. Because, like, I basically, like, set her up I basically did a bunch of shit on one of her, like, files for Kingdom Hearts 2, where she was really, really proud of everything she had done. And then I just fucking showed her, hey, if you do this stuff, because she was having a lot of trouble trying to kill Sephiroth. Because Sephiroth is admittedly... Yeah. Yeah, I'll invite you. I've got to go to Susei real quick, so if you could knock that out for me, then I could easily do the junction. Because I can't believe I forgot that.
Candace seems to do better in games that are more defense-oriented rather than offense-oriented.
Yeah. Granted, Devil May Cry, she actually does relatively normal in, like, depending on which one she's playing. Like, Devil May Cry 3, she cannot for the life of her. Devil May Cry 4, she can do something I can't, which is Royal Guard. 5, she only wants to play V, and that's it.
Royal Guard is so funny. Oh, you want to hit me? Let me just parry every single move of your entire combo.
Yeah.
Royal Burst. Because fuck you.
But yeah, she's just like, oh, this is a fucking spy mission. Shit. Well, anywho, Rockbender, which one you headed to? You headed to A, B, or C? Because whichever one you go, I'll head to a different one.
His ship looks like Vikavolt, the Pokemon.
It does, and it looks really cool too. I'm not a fan of Vikavolt as an actual, like, playable Pokemon, but I do appreciate his color and everything.
Yeah, Vikavolt kinda sucks.
I had one of my friends, like, one of my other friends was saying, like, hey, you're streaming at one point, and they're like, do you have Pokemon? And I was like, yeah, I have Pokemon. And they're like, you should do a Nuzlocke. And I'm like, of which game? And they're like, I don't know, pick a Pokemon or Pokemon generation you like and do a Nuzlocke of it. And I'm just like, I don't really know if I want to do a Nuzlocke.
Nuzlocke's cool and all, I guess.
But, like,
just, you gotta find a game that's challenging enough. Because, like, the more recent ones are really easy.
Yeah, that's been a common trait. Ooh. Fuck!
So yeah, if you're Nuzlocking, you kind of have to play the older games.
Yeah. I didn't fuck that up.
You fucked everything up. How dare you?
I didn't even see that grid there until it was too late, and so I was like, who? I almost, like, ugh. By the way, something that's going to really piss me off if this happens to happen this particular mission, but I doubt it will, and that's if I get a Navara part Like, I
If
will
you
be...
get in a bar apart, I'm pretty sure you lose your shit.
Yeah, I will be so mad if that happens, because I'm, like, a fucking PlayStation version of Warframe, I did, like, over 600 or more. Like, I did, like, an absurd amount. Like, I know it was over 500, though, because I got paired with a bunch of randos, too, because I just got sick of doing it by myself. And I had a bunch of randos basically being, like, who are all actually looking for Avara and everything. And we did, like, so many missions, and we're like, okay, why is she not dropping? And it was just, like, the most annoying shit ever. That we didn't get a single part from her. And it was a low-level one, too. Because, also, each of her parts are, like, partially level-gated. And I think her neuroptics was, like, the easiest part to get from her.
Yeah, that
And
sounds right.
you can basically just do one of the the easiest spy mission in the game. No, I did not get her. Okay, I have no reason to be angry.
The greatest part about spy missions is that if you
However, her
actually
ugly
more of
Avara is showing off her annoying face to me because the relic I got has one of her parts in it. The potential to get her
oh, yeah,
her part.
jellyfish.
Yep. This RNG loves its joke. It really loves its jokes. Alright, now I'm going to do that junction. Alright. But I was just like, oh, good lord, Candace is doing some insane bullshit. I'm like, how is she doing this stuff? Oh, it's Frost.
It's all fun and games till you're facing Mesa in the junction.
Yeah.
And
Oh, fuck.
like, that was actually bullshit when I was trying to get through it.
Oh, shit. I actually got my ass beat there.
Maybe you should try being better.
Huh. That's a little insulting. I actually lost to Frost.
I mean, to be fair, you approached him. Don't approach Frost. Don't approach any of them, actually. Approaching a guardian for any of them is just kind of the worst idea. Because they're way, way more powerful up close than they are at a distance. Pretty much every single one. Wait, did you glitch it?
Yeah, I did.
I just saw you walking into a wall, and then you walked through the thing, and Frost was just sitting there, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's my thing too. Like, I'm like, yo, okay. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
That's the most terrifying thing, though, when you lose track of them. It's like, uh-oh, where did you go?
Yep, pretty much. Hi. I should be using this because this will be faster overall. Ah, shit! Woo! This is actually really hard to do, apparently.
Yeah. Without mods, these things
I
are
am
awful.
partially modded, by the way.
Yes, but without good mods.
Oh yeah,
You
that's right.
basically only have Garbo mods that are broken available to you. Oh yeah, and you're using kunai, which are not good at all.
Damn it! I'm gonna die.
Okay, time to race you. Pressure is on. I don't think Ray is capable of winning.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't think I have the damage for this. I need something a little more. Yeah, I'm gonna try this, see if that works. Nope. I am going to die. Yeah, Volt is just not working for this. Wah wah.
Well, Volt works if you charge him up completely with his speed gauge. Because it seems like Frost kind of has potato aim. So if you just run around, build
The problem is his
shoot
shields
him with
will.
him.
I'm. The problem is I'm. I also have potato aim.
Will be better.
Yeah. Like I'm probably gonna. This is probably gonna be really stupid on my part, but I'm gonna switch to a worse weapon technically, and I might actually do better.
You gonna use Bratton or something?
No, I'm not gonna use the Bratton because that's
What's the worst weapon?
um that's okay. I'm gonna switch to the Lotto because that's higher damage overall,
Hmm.
and then I'm gonna use the MK1 Strun, which is a shotgun,
That's fire.
of which I have a mod for,
Nice.
or a few decent mods actually.
Nice. Shotgun is the only way to break the ice.
I have decent, somewhat decent mods for the shotgun. I'm very surprised that that's actually a thing.
Yeah. Strong was one of those weapons that was surprisingly good for a not good weapon.
It's actually one of the better. It's actually really good early game. The biggest problem with it though is the fact of the matter that it's a mastery fodder weapon, and you don't get to start with it.
Yeah.
Like for where I'm at on
And
this
it's pretty
particular
hard to beat
profile,
kinda
yeah,
oof.
like for the profile I'm on currently, the MK1 Strun is fucking amazing where I'm at currently. But like once I start getting into access to like better shit, like by the moment I get access to the heck, I'm gonna be like, oof.
Everybody likes the hex so much, and I'm like,
That's because the
it's
heck
not
is
a
actually
shotgun.
really fucking strong.
Yeah. But to me, it doesn't feel like a shotgun as much as it is a sniper rifle that thinks it's a shotgun.
Pretty much.
Because that thing has zero spread to it. I will be right back. See you in a bit.
That did not work out as well as I thought it would. Shit. Ah! Woo! Shit. Damn it. Oh boy. No, I cannot. Okay. Damn it. Fucking hell, don't... Great. Yeah, pretty much. I think I made this harder for me by doing some stupid shit. Ah, what? Damn it. Yeah, okay, this is fucking annoying. Damn you. Oh, you piece of shit, game. Pick up the shield. And I got him. There we go. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. Junction done. Woo. Yay.
Operator, is that a void relic segment? Presumably, well, forever.
Woo. Do relic missions now.
Void relics. What a baffling concept. For this, we'll try to understand void relics again. They say the contents of a relic are simultaneously this thing, or this thing, or this thing, but also that thing, and certainly never just one thing. That is, until it's exposed to a void fissure, and at that point, all the possibilities collapse, each one falling away until the relic cracks open and exposes one singular thing. Then, against all tenets of logic, that thing becomes the only thing the relic ever contained. What a load of orders for those known quantities. Thank you very much. Stand by while I analyze the intelligence
It's
response
cool.
of the Grineer. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
I love Vortis. He is the best. All right. Well, you take your time there. I've got a mastery rank mission I need to do. I'm going to switch to the best weapons I've got because that'll be a big new if I can't kill anything. Do you have any other damage upgrades?
Your chosen warframe suits you.
Let me think. Alright, what daily I needed to do? Yeah, it's toxin damage. Yeah, I need to shoot things more. Yep, let's jump on in.
Show me that you know of the old ways. Eliminate all targets using
Ow.
again. Ready yourself. A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Now well executed.
Ah, you son of a bitch. You actually got one of them.
You have new quests in your codex.
That's fun. Alright, so I'm ready for you to join back in if you want there, Rockbender. So I'll just shoot you an invite. How long have I been going? 2 hours. Oh well. It's neat. Where to? I'm thinking real quick. Because I've got Mars unlocked and everything, so... do you remember what frame dropped from Mars? Like, from the boss fight on Mars? I don't remember which one it was. Or was it just like a weapon, I think? I think Saturn would we go. Yeah. That sounds about right. We can head to Saturn if you want. Because Plastid's there. I'm tired.
Visualizing a bloody
I'm always tired.
Me too.
Easy to farm frames. Let me think. Let me check this real quick. Because the only other frames that I can think of that'd be like fun to farm or anything like that would be let's see. I have Nova, Ember, Frost, Excal, Mag. Well, oh yeah, Valkyrie is also a decent one too. Alright, let me think. Hmm. I mean, I've already got Rhino. Let's see. I mean, I guess Wisp, because Wisp isn't too hard to get unless survivability is a problem there. But since we're doing like stuff on Saturn, probably Ember.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Because if I remember correctly, there's the big fucking turkey gives Wisp, if I remember correctly. Oh, right, yeah. I thought that is true. The whole Lotus thing. Never mind. So I guess we could like work on getting like Ember, I guess, because I need to do stuff there. Hmm. Now that's a neat looking skin for the dogs.
Artifact recovery efforts. Several of our dig sites in this sector have been attacked and annexed by Ruck and his fleet. Take Ruck out.
Yeah, because he's a dick.
Be warned that he is a formidable adversary with an almost inhuman hatred for all that is not Grineer.
Oops.
We need to find the VIP and take them down. Do not let them try to escape.
There we go. Woo!
You are surrounded by Grier Marines. Ruck sees flesh as a flaw. As a result, he has built a profitable artifact smuggling outfit to finance his search for the best in Grier body modifications and augmentations.
And if I remember correctly,
The assassination target is here. Wipe them out.
damn it, I am bad shot. Eh!
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. We're fighting Sarkis Rook now. Ah! Shit. I got melted.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Sorry about that. Oh, wow.
It won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Okay, that was a bit weird.
What happened?
Eh. Alright, let's get the heck on out of here. This fight's a bit rough. And I miss the day when you didn't have to worry about things immediately melting you. And you had people had good mods.
Yeah.
Great work, Panda.
Kit gun. Yeah, kit guns are fun. I made one of the what were they called? The Zaws for on PlayStation. I made myself a staff. It was really fast and did a lot of damage. Well, not as much damage as it could have, but it did a decent amount. Plastids and control monster module.
I made a dagger Zaw that was just maximum crit.
Mm.
But of course, I was never high enough standing to actually upgrade it.
Oh, neat. Didn't know that was a thing you could do with the pets now. I mean, I knew you could like make like MOAs and everything, but oh wait, didn't you like Xavier? Didn't you name like your MOA that you made like Limbo Junior or something like that?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, because they made a bubble that slowed everything down.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in
And it looked like they had a top hat.
Yeah. Gallium Rubetto, and then I have a hammer.
And the really funny thing is, ragdoll enemies would also get slowed down. So
Oh,
they
that sounds
would
awesome.
they would build up momentum while they were slowed. So that when the effect ends, they would go rocketing off.
Phew!
Yeah. It was pretty funny.
Man, I'm just thinking back. Good lord. The start of the stream, though, that shit's still sticking with me. Oh yeah, this part. Alright, then let's see. Oh, I should probably sell some of my duplicate mods that I don't need.
Yeah.
I only need one of those. Actually, duplicate menu. Yeah, 2 of those.
Operator, I run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Alright then. And for the most part, that should be fine for right now. I'm going to dissolve those into credits. Yeah, sure. Welcome, Raul. If you want to join, sure thing. Just, what's your warframe name? Unless he's gone at the moment. So, alright. Let's invite another person. But yeah, I'm more than happy to invite a bunch of people in. So, IRA. There we go. Then I think I typed that wrong again. Right. Let's see.
Knowing you, probably.
Player name. Alright, just making sure I got this right, because E-I-R. Oop. Right. Fucking hell. Ah. That looks about right. Yeah. Weird. I'm typing that in right. Okay. I don't know if that's working or not. Weird. Yeah, are you on PC or PlayStation by chance?
PlayStation.
Oh, sorry. I understand. Yeah, if I were playing on a... Yeah, it's cool. If I were playing on a PlayStation, I'd be more than happy to let you join in, but I'm on PC, sadly. I actually play on both. Sorry. It happens.
The great thing about playing both is that you get to warn yourself when a new update is coming.
Yeah.
And be prepared for it.
Like, the big thing that I'm kind of, like, worried about for the most part is, like, certain stuff. Yeah, that is true. I have everything set to, like, PlayStation controls and everything. Yeah. I mean, the gamepad is nice and everything. I just have, like, one little problem with it, and it's not the most comfortable thing to hold. Like it feels a little awkward in my hands because it sits a little weird. All right, I'm just looking at my relics real quick.
Man, my controller hasn't been as reliable lately because it keeps like spam disconnecting
Mm,
because the connector port for it's getting kind of worn out.
mm. Yeah, it's a PlayStation remote, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been having like similar problems with like my remotes too, because like I have like two PlayStation remotes for my system, one that came with the system, and then another one I bought for just to have an extra one on hand. They're both starting to develop like stick drift and everything. I don't really think I've had them that long. Like
The controller itself works perfectly fine. It's just that the plug-in port for it is getting a bit loose.
yeah. Granted, I've been finding that the newer remotes and everything have been like kind of getting like worse or whatever.
Hmm.
Well,
Mine's
except
a
for the
fairly old one.
yeah. Well, except for like Nintendo shit though. Like that fucking stuff is more Rook. Nah, I'd actually rather get like some Plastid. So if you got like if there's a good like Dark Sector or survival mission to go on Saturn, that'd be wonderful. Because I gotta finish building my Rhino. Because I've got all the parts for that. I just need to where was it? Oh yeah, I just need the control module and the Plastid. So just do it should take like I don't know, probably like 30 minutes, and we have all the plastids we need.
I find it really weird how I'm not lactose intolerant yet.
Really? How's that?
So like, the ability to like digest milk and all is from bacteria in your stomach, where if you don't have milk for a long time, it apparently dies, and thus you will develop lactose intolerance. And I hadn't had milk in like a couple of months, and then I just had some again earlier today, and I'm just fine.
Weird. I mean, we'll get them eventually. It should be Dark Sectors have increased drop rate for resources, and then add that on top of certain farm frames, and then you've basically got your go-to for items and everything. It's also good for me because the affinity for the weapons will be nice, because the sooner I can level up my other weapons, the better. Because I'm really not the fan of bows for the most part. It's just kind of being, yeah. Granted, I think it's just being like spoiled off of Avara's bow being like the best bow in the game.
You actually have to aim now instead of just spam shots in their general direction.
Yeah.
I like bows because of innate punch through.
Yeah, that is actually really nice.
If I build up a bow to be really strong and fire a single shot, I can kill like 7 enemies in a row.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't have access to the lens yet, so...
Yeah. The lens is a pretty good one, but it's also very easy to kill yourself.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's also really fun for meme bullshit, too. Like, I only really know about the lens because of Better Name Pending. Not to mention, neat little thing, but yeah, Cataclysm, that little cat that he has, it's like jokes and shit. It's actually not that's not an isolated problem. All of Smita Cavats are fucking weird. And like glitch the fuck out.
Meanwhile, I have the superior Darza.
Like, good lord, Smita Cavats just glitch out so much.
It's so weird how, like, you have this, like, super adorable kitten, and then when you grow it up, it's completely fucking different. Or an ugly one that turns into something beautiful. It's like,
Yeah.
did I just like?
Oh, I'm not looking forward to having to go through the annoyance that is getting the cavats. Oh God,
Sometimes it feels like you're
I need
not
that
really
hammer.
maturing them as much as you are just feeding them to another one.
Yeah, I need to get the scan hammer.
Eh. Yeah, what was it called? That one was a pretty funny one.
Yeah, I need to get the fucking scan hammer and the Samaris thing and everything. Oh God, the fucking widgets. Oh.
No, Helios was a little
Okay, that's how I did
owl
that.
thing.
Sorry, I was just trying to remember what stuff I was doing.
You're good. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Hmm.
Because it's late now, so nobody else is going to be wanting to play Paladin.
Yeah. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Like, what games you got by chance, Xavier?
I mean, on Steam, I have a lot of games, most of which are single player.
Hmm.
But basically, none of them are downloaded because I don't have a whole lot of storage space.
Yeah. Well, what do you have downloaded?
On Steam, I have Monster Hunter, Paladins, Smite, Neo 2.
Hmm.
And that's it.
Yeah, because I was just kind of thinking of like some stuff to do.
And then other games that I also have is Enter the Gungeon,
Yeah.
which is
Ugh.
Runeterra. Legends of Runeterra.
Yeah. One of the biggest problems with like doing stuff like this is just finding like good free-to-play multiplayers that we all have or are willing to play.
Yeah. And I also have Super Smash Bros. 2
Hmm.
downloaded. Oh yeah, there is a app that you can download called Parsec, which allows you to do remote play for games that wouldn't normally have it.
Yeah.
Of course, how good it is entirely dependent on internet connection.
Yeah. I mean, you've got some pretty nasty internet, and mine are not the greatest either.
Well, mine mostly sucks when I'm taking information from others to myself.
Mm.
So, like, your stream is lagging out for me, but if I was broadcasting, it would be going just fine.
Fair enough. Yeah. So it's a problem. Ooh. It's probably like an issue with like your download speed,
Yeah.
whereas your upload is actually really good. The problem is like we've got some like cheapo internet, but it's not like the worst shit ever, or at least it's supposed to be.
Mine is communal internet.
Yeah.
So, even if I wanted to, I could not reset the router. Or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Also,
I don't have access.
yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying?
There's nothing. It was like spun up by splitting. Oh, fair enough. I kind of just like autopiloting for a little bit too. So if I just like happened to be like, I ended up fucking off into the aether. I'm sorry about that. Ooh.
Man, I don't like playing with randos in any game. Because they're such wild cards. They'll either be completely useless and ruin everything, or they'll just, steamroll through it, literally everything, and you won't even get a chance to play the game.
Yeah, I mean, in my case, I've never really had that issue of I usually play randos simply for the sake of ease of missions, because some missions are just a pain in the ass and everything.
I just find it easier to play solo regardless because I'm a filthy hero main.
Yeah, that is true.
If I get to control where all of the enemies are coming from, great.
Yeah, like the biggest thing for me is like I've really never had a problem of like having like a random useless party member, because I'm usually just off doing my own thing, or being in my vicinity is generally where you want to be, because I'm either playing Necros or Octavia, and that's on PlayStation, but that's, oh god. Mm. Probably gonna need to have to get up and get some water soon.
Yeah, I just put a kettle on, so I have some nice hot boiled water.
Get a big tea?
I might. We have a box of like 200 things of black tea.
Yeah, because like the
Oh,
reason what I'm saying is like, are you just like
I boil
drink?
the water here before I drink it because it straight from the tap's kind of not great. But when
Oh,
I boil it, it's good.
oh, you guys have like a shitty tap water, huh? Where you live?
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally you don't have to worry about that. We're like living here around the town we live in, so.
You can taste the pipes.
Jeez.
It's not really that bad. It's just that it's a minor annoyance. Because my family was pretty much only using like bottled water for the last like year and a half, because the tap at our apartment was actually terrible.
Yeah, that was the thing. Like, didn't I one time I spent the night at your house and I drank water from the tap and you warned me not to do it, and I did it anyway. And then on the way home, I ended up on the bathroom in the bathroom like having a real bad time.
I don't think I ever warned you about it.
Because if it wasn't you, then it might have been one of our other friends that I spent the night at their house, and then they spent the night at my
But
house immediately after.
I do remember something about you drinking the tap water and then regretting it a couple hours later.
Yeah. Because it was like specifically like we had gotten back to my place and everything. Like I know for sure I spent the night at your place and then immediately went, and then we went home, and then it was just a bad time.
Yeah, the water back there, it goes through you and it filters out your organs.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, ooh. I mean, it's still nowhere near as bad as drinking Las Vegas water, that's for sure.
They have water?
Yeah, they have water there. Don't drink it from the tap because you're gonna get a shit ton of sand in it.
The joke is that it's more sand than water.
Yeah, that is actually a valid joke that people from there made when I lived there. Is get a fucking water filter, like, and everything.
And change that shit weekly.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, actually, weirdly enough, there was a dude who sold like who was like a salesman for like these very like expensive things, and he just like realized like that we were doing some stuff, and we were like switching between filters, and he's like, hey, I'll give you guys like a really nice filter that's really good for that shit. And we still use this. I like that water filter is still used to this day. Like that's a really fucked up statement to hear, because that water filter is like almost like that thing's like going on like 20 years, like almost, like that thing was like 18, 19 years old, maybe, like almost, like give or take a few. But I was like, it was probably more like, yeah, it's more like 13 or 14. But the thing that was really nice about those filters is you could literally just pull the filter out of the capsule and just take like a pressure, yeah, and just take like a pressure washer to the thing, and you would clear all the nasty crap out of it, and then just soak it in some bleach for a little bit, and then power wash it again, and it'd be like brand new.
Are in fact great.
Yeah. The reason why it's been used for so long is when my dad found out about refrigerators actually having a water dispenser in them. He was like, he wanted to do that, but he was like, but what about the filtration? And one of the things we were told is you'd have to clean it if you don't use a filter, or else it would smell like shit. And so my dad went through the trouble of adapting the hose for everything we got, so we used that filter for it.
Man,
I don't know. I'm gonna need to check real quick.
there's
Ah,
really nothing quite like that dusty ice smell.
yeah,
It's like rain, but 1,000 times stronger.
yeah. Okay, view mission progress. At the current moment, I have 570 70 plastids, so we could extract at any point, and I should have all the plastids I need.
For now.
Yeah, for at least Rhino, and then I'll have to go to another. I'll have to do that farm again later for something else. So, like, if you're having trouble there, Rockbender, if you want to leave, that's entirely cool with me. Because I'm just kind of streaming for whatever and just hanging around. It's kind of how I really like doing things, just make things feel all nice and stuff. Leave it 15? Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, Las Vegas water was just ugh when I lived there. Not only that, like, not the only that the problem was that you get like a shit ton of sand in the water and everything. Um, we actually lived really close to like a water. Oh, I just dropped.
Well done.
Yeah, but we used to like back when I used to live in Las Vegas, we were somewhat close to like a water reservoir, and there was this big old like water drainage ditch, whatever, that was almost always filled with water, and you could fish out of it. And me and my family were pretty sure that whatever that water was actually filtering into the drinkable water system, or might have been part of the drinkable water system by chance. And so, and like there were a few people who like had like actually been like contracting giardia, and some like other nasty shit a few times in the general vicinity. Like I would like because like when I first started school, I heard like a bunch of things from kids not showing up because they had really bad diarrhea. So yeah, I don't know if it was just the neighborhood I lived in. It was a nice neighborhood, but I think the pipelines were really crap.
I mean, it's Vegas. So it's good to presume that most things are bad.
Yeah, I mean we lived like 15 minutes away from the actual Las Vegas casino strip anyway, so
Ah, yes. The closer you get to the strip, the worse everything gets.
probably. Oh, good lord.
Because it just consumes all
I dropped.
funding.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
how does it feel being absolutely, completely squish-tastic?
Wow, even then this Inaros dropped. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh well. I'm gonna have to respawn. Well.
Well, that sounds like a good time to bail.
Yep. Like if you know it's bad when the Inaros is dropping.
Yeah, although it depends on what rank they are.
Yeah, that's probably true. I.
Rank 30 Anaros is pretty beefy.
Yeah.
Especially if he's Oregon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Inaros Prime is a thing now.
Yes. Inaros, but even more tank.
Yeah. To be honest, I was actually really concerned as to what they would do to Inaros Prime. Like, would they give him shields?
No, no way in hell. Instead,
It's a
more
rank 17.
armor.
Yeah. Okay, so it was a rank 17 Inaros. That makes a little more sense.
Yeah, pretty much till he hits 20, he's kind of hot garbage.
Yeah.
He's only really good when you can maximize his potential.
Yeah. Still probably one of the best frames I have. I also really appreciate that he basically takes, like, no mods to be good.
Yeah, I mean his raw stats are just really good,
Yeah. Like,
and his
if...
abilities are good too.
Okay, now I need a control module. Where the hell did those drop?
That's a good question. I believe they're from Corpus missions.
Yeah. I also know... Oop. I didn't mean to hit that button. I'm also going to need gallium soon, so I'm going to have to do a mission or two in Mars. I think it was Europa that drops them. Yeah, it's Europa that drops them things.
I remember where at one point I had like 10 argon crystals and nothing to use them on.
Yeah. It kind of really,
That
like,
was
aggravates the shit out of me that Europa is... Or, no, not Europa, but, that argon actually, like, can delete itself because it decays.
You know what I would like? If argon becomes like depleted argon, which is another item which can also still be used. So like
Yeah.
if you have enough depleted argon, you can like, I don't know,
Yeah.
consume it to make one argon
Yeah, like, that'd be, like, probably
or something
appreciative, but
like
they'd
that.
probably do something stupid and make it cost some, like, nasty shit. Like, they make it cost Forma to do that.
To be fair, if you're at the point where
Eh,
you're argon farming, you already have 4 billion forma.
that's usually true.
All formal spreads.
And now you'll have a reason to spend forma.
This is actually a thing that I'm kind of annoyed about, because fucking... Oh, good lord. I forgot about this. This
What
tile...
happened?
Europa's tile sets are fucking abysmally just a shit show to navigate. Okay, there we go.
Hmm.
I have a 30-minute affinity booster. What the hell? How'd I get that? Wait, those can just drop now? I'm sorry, what?
I'm guessing it's a super rare drop chance when you're in missions. And you know what? Since they did that, that's fair. That makes the farming slightly more bearable. So it incentivizes people to keep playing every time they get one.
That was weird. I mean, like, if I all of a sudden, like, see, like, a platinum drop, I'm gonna be like, oh, they didn't.
Oh, if they do that, it's gonna have to have abysmally low drop rate, or people will farm it so much they crash the economy.
Yeah. So if, like, that happened, I'd be like, oh my.
Like the most I expect them to do that is to give you like maybe 10 platinum for killing super hard bosses with like a 2% chance of it
And
happening.
no, it wouldn't even be a 2% drop rate. It'd be way lower. It'd be like a 0.0001% chance or lower.
I mean on the stupidly hard bosses.
It would have to, it still would be that low because there are people who can one-shot those bosses, and there are builds in the game to do that. Also, the Exorgist exists. I saw someone make a build for that thing where they took that thing to a profit taker and one-shot that motherfucker.
You never know what they'll produce eventually. Damage Sponge seems to be the name of the game.
Eh. Ugh.
It's just a matter of time before they make a boss that's literally just invulnerable and you have to
Yeah, that
deal
would
with
make
other
sense. Like,
mechanics.
once a week quest for like 15 plat would be really nice and greatly appreciated. Oh, sorry,
Yeah, and that
Please.
wouldn't
I
incentivize
can
people to
hear you from
continue
in there.
playing.
sorry. But yeah, that would be really cool.
Wait, what did I just say?
I
Watch
sorry,
your legs.
woke up my wife.
Oh dear.
He's trying to sleep for work.
To be
Sorry.
fair, she's like 10 feet behind you, so
Yeah.
it's not a surprise. Hmm.
Yeah, but like after I think I get like that one control module, I think I might be calling it because it is like 1 in the morning. So
It's 1 a.m.
Yeah.
hush. Oop, fragment. I don't have any. Damn it! I don't have any scanners. Ah.
I'm contemplating whether or not I want to play some Generations Ultimate or go to sleep.
Sleep would probably be the healthier option. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just kind of bored all the time with not much to do.
Yeah. Hmm. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, that's right. That's one of the new items they did. Cubic diodes. Forgot those existed.
Neat. Basically, box lights.
Pretty much.
A cube light bulb. Oh yeah, a really cool D&D idea that I thought of is if you're playing a Warforged Barbarian, instead of it being Rage, you're overclocking.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a pretty nice like thematic twist for a barbarian.
Yeah.
I've broken their ranks and they are on the run.
The amount of things you can do with flavor.
Yep. Should probably stream. I should probably stream Genshin as well, huh?
Considering how popular Genshin is, yeah, you'll probably get a lot of...
Should I make like a PC account, Xavier, or should I just use my PlayStation account?
If you can use your PlayStation one, you might as well, because you actually have stuff in that. And
Yeah.
I don't think you can share what you have between accounts.
No, you can't. It's system specific.
Yeah, you might as well stick with the PlayStation one, because starting from scratch is going to be hell, and make you not like Genshin as much.
Oh, I mean, I already have like a love-hate relationship with that game because it's so
Yeah.
chore heavy.
And yet so is Warframe, which is really funny.
Well, I mean, Warframe isn't like they don't actually like try to withhold shit from you though.
I mean, that's kind of what farming is.
Well,
They make you work extra hard to get things.
okay, I didn't get a control module either, so yeah. Yeah, I didn't get one of those control modules either, so let me think real quick. Yeah. Yeah, for the most part, I think we're gonna be like stopping the stream. So, oh boy. But like for the question of like Genshin, I think, yeah. Thanks for joining the stream, Rockbender. Really enjoyed your presence. And this has been Ray the Panda. You all have a wonderful night. See you guys around sometime soon.
Bye-bye.
So yeah, into OBS.